especially in public. Hey, don't call me by my government name. My past is so troubling. Don't call me by my government name, especially in public. Hey, don't call me by my government name. My past is so troubling. Still used to rob shit. If I could profit off it, I was on it. I mean, I still am, but it's not as toxic. My apology, probably too late and far gone. Got remorse towards the things I did wrong, but keep moving. Of course I did dirt, I did wrong, I'm stupid, but I know the difference. Same street, but the code is different. Fuck the opposition, used to move it on the block to get the opposition. Had to make sure I had a pot to piss in. We all died, but the plot different. Still receive open threats. Used to leave cars on blocks on some bogus shit. Wait, I said wait, loads of bricks, bro, I had to go legit. If the past, the present, then don't open it. You call me by my government. Past is so troubling. Don't act like you know me, the old me so dope by Oz's. Blown trees with OGs, dope fiends was calling. All these appalling acts, I look back, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Really am. Don't call me by my government name, especially in public. Hey, don't call me by my government name. My past is so troubling. Don't call me by my government name, especially in public. Hey, don't call me by my government name. My past is so troubling. Oops, yeah, lose the vin. Used to sin, now I choose to win. You see money talk, Illuminati. Pick a side, better choose wisely. You don't fuck with me, then that's cool. I just keep it moving, I don't need approval. I'm improving things that you do don't concern me. Give a fuck about you. They just wanna see you fall. What you gotta realize is fuck them all. Facts, everything materialized. Material minds hide behind material lies. Trying to keep you blind, wanna hold you down so we stay high on the incline. Never going back, we just rise till we get line. With that legal profit, we don't stop, we drop heat regardless. Don't call me by my government. Past is so troubling. Don't act like you know me, the old me so dope by Oz's. Blown trees with OGs, dope fiends was calling. All these appalling acts, I look back, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Really am. Don't call me by my government name, especially in public. Hey, don't call me by my government name. My past is so troubling.
Motherfucker, my goddamn mic was muted that whole time. Son of a bitch. I got this new headset so I can like mute like this, but I forgot. So can you hear me now? Check, check to check 1 2, check to check 1 2. Devilano, can you hear me? I can't believe I did that. That sucks. Now does it show up on the screen? Ah, okay. So it doesn't show up on my screen that I'm muted. Okay, tell me. Okay, I'm good. All right, so I'm gonna go over everything that I just said. um, welcome to the other side. This is officially episode 60 of RD's reviews. We started off there with a little bit of a technological hiccup, but hey, if you've been watching this podcast, you know that that is not uncommon. Um, welcome to the other side incorporated. I want to say this out there for everybody, so nobody gets anything twisted. The other side is not some weird media conglomerate that all of a sudden RD's gone and partnered with, but the other side is my own thing. I created the other side 10 years ago. And it was actually the name of my vapor lounge. So shout out to the cannabis family. Um, Essentially, it's a brand that I've created that's been dead for about 4 years, dormant for about 4 years, and I figured now is the right time to revive it and really just focus on creating a lot of my own content. And that brings me to the reason why I am no longer a part of the administration in B.A.R.Z. I stepped down from all of my B.A.R.Z administrative duties, and in no way, shape, or form is that because of any bad blood. There's no issues with anybody. What's up, Tin? We got Tin Man in here. He had a battle last night. We will be reviewing that battle, Tin Man, if you're in here. Devilino from Guerrilla Warzone Battlegrounds. He also had a battle last night, and we will be listening to that. So thank you guys for tuning in. But yeah, I just wanted to reiterate once more that me leaving my administrative duties in B.A.R.Z has nothing to do with any issues. I am still B.A.R.Z fam for life. I'm still going to be helping out with some media. I'm still going to be helping out with some graphics and stuff. I've stepped down from running any divisions and whatnot, essentially just because I wanted the time and energy to focus on creating um, my own content, my own projects that I've had going around in my head for too long. I've planted a lot of seeds in B.A.R.Z that I'm going to get to sit back and watch grow into trees. Um, and that in no way, I'm never going to be that guy that goes, oh, that was RD's idea. Good to see it work, or nothing like that. No, no, no. Nobody's going to know what those seeds that I planted are other than like Tom Bland and some committee members. Um, but yeah, I'm just excited to sit back, watch the people that have already picked up the stuff that I was doing. They're doing it well. They're doing it justice, and I have nothing but love for everybody in B.A.R.Z. We got Ortiz in here, which you know what? That's a great segue. Let's get right into the Ortiz business. So, for anybody outside of the B.A.R.Z family that doesn't know, or Edward Ortiz and I have had, we had a little bit of an issue, a couple little bit of issues over the last month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Um, we don't need to run down the whole gamut of everything. Um, yeah, okay, just to be clear, RD did not leave because of me, and our issue wasn't that serious enough for any of us to leave. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Ortiz, for tuning in, man. And I just want to say this to the camera publicly. Ortiz and I, uh, we both fucking hotheads, okay? Sometimes he gonna say some shit that I'm not gonna like, and I'm gonna fucking say it to him. Um, and sometimes the reverse is gonna be the same. In this situation with this current whole fucking deal, um, that was all on RD. That was all on me. I created that situation with essentially ego, not letting go of ego. And there's really no way, there's no other way around it. Um, Ego got in the way of making better decisions, and I done fucked some shit up. So I've already spoken to Ortiz. Ortiz and I are cool, but I did want to offer that publicly because I know people are wondering, RD, what the fuck you so silent for? You're usually a loudmouth. And the simple reason is I'm not gonna get into some back and forth on a Facebook post, la 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 la. That ain't how I roll, and that's not really how Ortiz rolls either. We handled our shit like grown men. I apologize to him like a grown ass man for what I did. Um, and that's all it needs to be. So Ortiz and I are cool. I am thankful that Ortiz accepted my apology because it, as much as it takes a fucking man to admit when he's wrong and apologize, it takes a bigger man to be able to accept that apology. So Ortiz, you got nothing but my respect, my love. You're my bro. Now let's get to the other piece of juicy gossip. We didn't even get to our intro where we were gonna play a beat and fucking smoke. So you know what? We're gonna do that. We got that out of the way. We're vibing a little bit. We're gonna smoke. We're gonna play a beat. Man, I appreciate that. Whatever fucking happened in those couple months, it's all water under the bridge, brother. We need to get back to fucking singing Disney songs in the group chat. Hashtag real rap. So I appreciate you, Ortiz. That's fucking good shit, man. And yeah, it's fucking onward and upward for everybody, man. Onward and upward for everybody. So yeah, I'm gonna play a beat. Now, what I'm actually gonna do is play a beat that I have purchased for my upcoming album, which I'm not going to plug yet because it's still too early to plug, but I just want to play the beat because it's a dope fucking beat. Let me see the full playlist here. Oh, that's the wrong playlist. That only has one video. This motherfucker has like 52 songs on it. Oh, shit. So yeah, I'm gonna play a beat from what is gonna be one of because my upcoming album is gonna be a double album, right? So this is just gonna be one of the beats, and yeah, I hope y'all like it. And we gonna smoke with it, and we gonna vibe.
Website design, content writing, and digital marketing to boost traffic. Easy.
Fuck your
Today
YouTube
I want you to
ads.
consider your life and its effect on other people,
Might have actually written some shit
the
for
way
this
you
song,
touch
too.
individuals. If you were to die today,
Did.
how would they remember you? As a tyrant or as a savior? The Greeks said, what you do in life echoes in eternity.
Yeah, I did
So
write some
you
shit for
have
this.
to
Fuck
make
it, I'll
an
spit some
impact
bars
on the
for y'all.
world. Don't just let life happen.
This is like a hook and fucking 4 bars, 6 bars in the first verse. So this is in no way a complete song, but I'll give y'all a little preview of what I got. Why do we live beyond our means, hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, eviction kicking us out? They say that he who pays the piper calls the tune. Well, hush money talks when there's ill-gotten gains in the room. They say that a penny saved is $1 earned. With one for my thoughts, the 2 cents is worth what I'm concerned. There ain't no stock. I fucked it all up. I'm actually gonna fucking restart that shit because I'm not starting my podcast on the other side with a fucked up goddamn hook. Motherfucker RD. Alright. Actually, I haven't even fucking looked at this in about a month and a half, so if I fuck it up again, I'm not gonna go keep fucking replaying it. I'll just power through it and y'all can roast me. Why do we live beyond our means, hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, eviction kicking us out? They say that he who pays the piper calls the tune. Well, hush money talks when there's ill-gotten gains in the room. They say a penny saved is $1 earned. With one for my thoughts, my 2 cents is where I'm concerned. There ain't no stock in being out of pocket, but the other side is sunny. There's no honor in this game, so never trade life for money. The root of all evil's no object. We bust our ass of pennies while they pocket the profit. It takes paperwork to make the paperwork. They jacking up the price of life to minimize what our paper's worth. That's what I got so far. It's gonna be one of those kind of tracks. It's gonna be one of those kind of tracks. But yeah, I like this beat. So yeah, man, I'm trying to fucking get that music side because I've been doing a lot of battle rap and I've written a lot of music, but I haven't written a lot of rap music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to say the shit that I want to say without coming off like a fucking cornball, you know? So yeah, that's a rough draft of something we got. So I'm gonna put some smoke in the air. If y'all got it, you know what the slogan is. Roll it up, light it up, pack it up, and smoke that shit up. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, that fucking picture is just making me want to go play some ball. But yo, this is to all my viewers, to all my B.A.R.Z fam. to everybody that battled last night on Beef Night and in High Rollers. Fucking cheers. Swake, we can talk. We can talk. Get in my DMs, 100%. We can talk about that, 100 fucking percent. Yes, let's get in my inbox. I'll fucking talk to you after the podcast, obviously, but let's talk about some shit. This is gonna be a double album. I want to feature as many B.A.R.Z people as I can on this. It's not about stroking my own fucking ego with this double album shit. It's just so I have more tracks that I can fucking collaborate with people with. There's gonna be a lot that I do alone. There's gonna be a lot that I fucking there's going to be a few that I do alone, but there's going to be a lot that I'm collaborating with, either having someone do the hook, having someone hop on for verses. I'm going to have one track on each album that's going to be like a fucking 10-minute cypher, so I want to get a bunch of people on that. So we got lots of ideas. But Swake, if you're feeling this track, get at me in the inbox, and we will fucking talk about that. Let's get some work done, bro. Cheers. For those of you who don't know, Swake had a fucking crazy diss track battle last night with Rick Diverse Ramos. Shout out to both those cats, man. That was a crazy battle. Excuse me. Figured I'd move the mic while I coughed. Oh yeah, I gotta finish my milk. Sorry, Ty Jones. So yeah, that was a beat that I've
earn up to $350 when you open an account.
I did purchase not exclusive rates because I don't want anything exclusive. Somebody uses a fucking beat that I use, I don't give a fuck. I am never in my music career gonna submit a fucking copyright lawsuit unless literally somebody just lifts my entire fucking track and lyrics and uses it. I don't give a fuck about people sampling shit and whatnot. We need to start that trend amongst musicians again, man. Like, who gives a fuck if you sample something? Like, if you're celebrating it and not trying to rip it off, hey, look at fucking what Kanye West, one of his biggest songs of all time, is a Ray Charles hook, slightly modified. Y'all know the "She Take My Money When I'm in Need," but not too many people listen to enough Ray Charles, man. The song is actually the opposite feeling the original song. She give me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind of friend indeed. Well, I got a woman way over town that's good to me, right? So, I mean, like, we got to start that trend again. Let's stop bitching at each other for sampling each other's shit. If you use a beat that I used, fucking do it justice. If you want to use a hook that I have and write your own shit to it, use my fucking hook. I don't give a fuck. You heard it here. It's a legally binding statement in North America. See, even doing a podcast, I can't keep the pussy away. I can't believe I just fucking said that. But yeah, so if y'all fucking like that beat, I'll link you to it. And if you want to do something with it on your own as well, I will not be offended. My fucking album isn't going to be on streaming platforms for at least 1.5 years, 2 years. I'm doing all hard copies for the first 6 months anyways. So, because I'm fucking old school like that. It's not a financially wise decision, but that's just how I roll. So yeah. Fucking appreciate everybody. I just want to make sure I'm posting somebody's comments. I apologize that I wasn't looking at all of them as they were coming in because I had the YouTube video on and shit. Okay, Kat, listen. Hey, you're my girl. All right, I love you, but I'm trying to do something. Okay, trying to do something. Get down. All right. So let's get down to some of that that last elephant in the room, okay? Because we're gonna talk about some shit. The whole situation with Stigma. So if y'all want to tag some people that want to be in on the dirt, now's the time. Now is the time. I guess you can't tag people on YouTube, but link people, whatever. I'll give you a second before I get right into it, but I'm gonna address the situation with Stigma. Before I do, I'm gonna say I got no beef with Stigma. Stigma's got an issue with me right now, and that's cool. I do get where his negative feelings come from. However, there's some shit within the whole fucking deal that he conveniently left out So I'm going to clear the air because I'm not going to let someone just fucking demean my character without me responding. I'm going to respond once, and that's going to be it. I'm going to consider the issue squashed. If he continues with it, then he's going to be continuing on deaf ears because I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. However, with enough people wondering what the fuck's going on, I'm going to clear that air. But before I clear that air, let me make it a little bit foggy. This cat's not going to stay on my. I guess we have a fucking guest for the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is Grace. This is Grace. Y'all remember that the kitten that was born like literally 5 seconds after Chaotic and Scrap's battle at Detonation in Detroit? This is the mama. This is the one who gave birth to little Chaotic. Which little Chaotic actually got a little fucking bit of an injury. She was playing with my dog, and my dog got a little bit too aggressive, like not trying to attack her, just not realizing that he's 70 pounds and the cat's like fucking 10. Yeah, and got a little bit of a fucking scratch on the eye. It was bleeding pretty good. So Chaotic's healing up. Grace, you gotta go, baby. But Chaotic's good. Cute little orange fucker. And then I know the real Chaotic is sitting there wondering what the fuck happened to my cat. So Chaotic is all good. And by the way, I heard that Chaotic is seeking some, he's working through some personal stuff right now, and he's going to the appropriate places to get the assistance. And I ain't gonna speak too much more on it, but I just want to offer my support publicly to Chaotic. We with you, brother. Get through this shit. Come back out of it better. Hey, baby. But yeah, you got a whole fucking network of support. Not that you fucking need it, because you a crazy motherfucker, man. But just know that we got you. That on that topic also, Venable. I'm still keeping the Stay Strong Venable in here, and that's going to stay in the banner. I've never met Venable, and I feel fucking like a camaraderie with him, man. His fucking material is insane. I take a lot of inspiration from his style. Not that I'm comparing myself to him, because I don't believe that I'm a Venable quality MC in any way, shape, or form. But and that's just being real. But yo, Stay Strong, Venable, Chaotic, you got this shit. And let's put that smoke in the air and get right to business. So we gonna talk about the Stigma stuff. So somebody wants to link Stigma, because I'm sure he's gonna want to hear it. By all means. But Cat, you gotta go. This is serious business. Yeah, I'm saying business just because it's fun to say. Fuck saying business. Business. How I talk is my business, not your business. Cheers, y'all. All right. Let's talk about this. So, Madman had an on-wax card that he was booking, right? We're getting right into it. Maybe I'll take a sip of my coffee. Okay. So Madman had an on-wax card that he was booking. He was having trouble finding battlers for it. Or battles for it. Like it was becoming an issue where we were about a week and a half, 2 weeks before the card, and he only had like one battle or two battles. He hit me up. He goes, "Hey, would you battle Stigma on wax on the on wax card?" I'm like, I mean, yeah, I don't care. Like, fucking, you need battlers. I got you. That was it. It was never an issue, and Stigma and I were pumped for it. Like, we were fucking publicly excited about it mutually, because we had been talking about wanting to battle, and I still want to battle Stigma, but there's some bullshit that happened, and we're gonna get to it. So yeah, we were both excited about that battle. I've battled enough people on short notice that y'all know I'm not fucking scared to battle anybody. I don't need to duck a battle. I did 30 battles in 6 months, including one live. So like, I ain't even gonna acknowledge the ORD ducked, because no. That's the resume has, the track record is proven on that. So about 3 days, this is like a couple days before Super Bowl Sunday, right? So just to give you all the timeline. Super Bowl Sunday, about 1:30 in the afternoon, I started to feel like absolute garbage. Like my body just started aching, like like aches all over. Couldn't get comfortable standing up, sitting down. My shoulders were aching, my lower back was aching, my hips were. It was fucking weird. Like I'd been hit by a truck. It was fucking awful. Um, like if you guys have ever been in a car accident or like been a lift truck driver and have a fucking scaffold fall and fucking jostle the lift truck and shit, and you feel that like soreness in some places, it was like that all over. It was fucking crazy. So like I didn't even watch the Super Bowl that night. I fucking PVR'd it to watch the next day. Um, and Genesis and I were talking about that because he was like, "Yo, who you got?" And I was like, I didn't even have a fucking energy to respond to him. I was just like, "I'm PVRing it, bro." Right? So yeah, man. The next day I woke up and it was like super fucking weakness all over, like hard to stand up, hard to hold the head up. And I mean like not in just like a regular sick kind of way where you're just groggy. Like though this was legitimately like it took energy to lift my like head up from the pillow to acknowledge someone and open my eyes. It was fucking nuts. Um Come to find out, we're not gonna fucking make it suspenseful. I had COVID. Um, I had Omicron, and despite what the reports say, now I'm completely unvaccinated. That's something to keep in mind. I'm not an anti-vaxxer by any means, but I almost died from a vaccination from the flu shot when I was I 11 or 12? I think I was 12. Um, but that's a story for another day. So long story short, I'm very cautious when it comes to vaccinations um, for myself. It's not something that I project on anybody else. It's just my own body. Um, so when they released the vaccinations in 6 months, I said I'm not doing that. I'm going to wait 4 years. Which, by the way, we're coming up on the 3-year mark, and I'm starting to feel a little bit safer about it. So that's a decision I'll make in the future. But as of now, I am not vaccinated at all. Not the first dose, no second dose, no boosters, nothing. So this shit was whooping my ass. It was fucking. It was like I might as well have fucking stepped into the octagon with Khabib. Like I was getting fucking manhandled by this shit. I've never felt anything like this before, and I can't stress that shit enough. Um, when I did my interview with Conflicts and he described all the shit, it was hard to fucking imagine what it was all like. And then I experienced it, and instantly it was just, this is what Conflicts was fucking talking about. Now, I was lucky because I didn't have the loss of taste or scent. Um, but that's a common thing with Omicron. That's one of the progressions is that's no longer a symptom. That's rarely a symptom, the loss of smell and taste. So I still had that, but everything else was fucked. Hey, there's some more pussy. Um, fuck me, I'm stupid. So anyways, yeah, about 3 days into this, 4 days into this, when I figured out that it was indeed COVID, I messaged Madman right away. By the way, some Dre Gangster had backed out of the fucking battle with Bar Bully with Dove, and I fucking volunteered to step in last minute on that same card. When I made a rule and I told everybody this rule at the beginning of the year that I didn't want to be on a card twice. I've done that enough, like multiple times. There's multiple cards where I've been on it 3 times. I've earned the right to say I only want to battle once per card, any card that I'm on. Now, keep that in mind because that issue is going to come up in the fucking later parts of the story. So I took that battle with Dove on short notice, all this stuff, right? Fast forward now back to 4th day of COVID when I'm just fucking toast. I messaged Madman or committee. Everybody in committee knew. Because I was like, I can't do podcasts. I can't do because we're just starting the B.A.R.Z media schedule, right? I was like, I can't do any podcasts. I can't do any judging. I can't do shit right now other than try to not die. And that's a very real statement. So yeah, I told Madman I'm gonna have to fucking delay this battle probably. Like if I get better beforehand, then we're good. I'll keep you updated. But as of right now, I want to let you know plenty ahead of time. This was like a week and a half before the battle. 2 weeks. Yeah, a week and a half before the battle. Right? Then I messaged Barbully and I messaged Stigma. Hey guys, this is the situation. It's a little bit unpredictable, but I might need to postpone. Barbully, no fucking problem, man. Get better. This will happen when it happens. Stigma had the same response. Very supportive. He said, no, dude, your health's more important, man. I don't need you dying on me. We got to have this battle. So fucking get better. Right? Hello, cat. Jesus Christ. So awesome, right? And that made me feel better about the situation. Now, this is the weird part. Like 2 days after that, I had a day, like a full day, where it felt like I was completely fine. Like everything was gone. I could breathe fine. No aches, no grogginess, no weakness. I was like I was magically all better. I fucking slept it off overnight on that like 4th day. It's like fuck. Okay. I know that was about the 6th day. Sorry. Yeah. That 6th day was like a magical fucking all better day. Went out, played some basketball. Fucking like I was good. I was able to smoke weed and enjoy it. Like it was awesome. So I message everybody that day, hey guys, I'm fucking good all of a sudden. So like scratch all the fucking postponement shit, scratch all that stuff. We're good to go. Fucking original plan, full steam ahead. I'm all better. Tom, I'll get you on, get a hold of Uno. We'll get the fucking CTO podcast. I'll get the StreamYard up. Let's fucking do it. I think it was going to be 3:00 that day. Or the next day. Fucking got everything back set, back rolling, right? Tiny little couple day delay. Figured, all right, we can work with that. Watched the Super Bowl that day, and I was like, all right, cool. Stafford won. Because I'm a Lions fan. The next fucking day, no. Fucking game over. I was like worse than I was the fucking 5 days prior to the one day of feeling good. It was fucking, it was, I can't, it was the scariest fucking thing I've ever experienced in my life. And I've experienced some fucked up shit. And I ain't gonna talk about that. But this is the scariest fucking thing I've ever experienced in my life. Hands fucking down. I thought I was gonna fucking die. I could not breathe. My fucking, not just because my sinuses were clogged, both my sinuses, no air going either way. So I was mouth breathing the entire fucking day. And even so, it was just like so much fluid. Come to find out, I had pneumonia on top of having COVID. So my fucking lungs were full of fluid with a fucking virus, a very aggressive virus, which also exasperates that fucking problem. So that was not good. And that lasted for another week and a half. It was another 10 days. So about in that stint, about day 4 or 5, and of course I'm keeping everybody updated that I'm feeling worse. I'm feeling worse. I'm in the hospital now, blah, 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 right? Keeping everybody updated. Stigma, still supportive. Barbully, still supportive. By the way, shout out Barbully Dove. He had a fucking crazy accident at work where his arm there was like a fucking barbecue explosion or something. His arm got fucking toasted to shit. So he's on the mend. So shout out Barbully. We'll make that one up in the future because of course he can't do the battle either. Have you had pneumonia before? It's what it felt like when I had the vids in 20. Man, yeah. I've had pneumonia before, yes. But it was like it was a little bit more severe. It was when I was a kid, and it was it was kind of part of that whole vaccine shit. So when I was like 11 or 12, when I got the flu shot, and it fucked me up. But yeah, that's another story. But yes, I had pneumonia prior. So yes, I was familiar with what it felt like, but I didn't realize that I had pneumonia on top of the COVID. I thought it was all just a COVID. Turned out, no, I had fucking pneumonia on top of it, and it was a good thing I went into the hospital. Otherwise, I could have, like, literally. So, they fucking got me on all. I'm still technically not supposed to be smoking weed anymore, or at this point, I was supposed to wait 6 weeks, and it's been about 4 weeks, 3 weeks, I think. But I feel completely great now. I've just been kind of regulating it. But on that topic, anyways, back to business. So I'm keeping everybody updated. I'm telling them how this is going, and about on that last 10-day stint, like I said, about day 5, that's when I made the call. It was like, okay, even if I do get better, I can't take the chance of making this last minute. It's already last minute enough. Battle's got to get postponed. So I hit up I hit up Joey, and the committee. Fucking let everybody know, got their advice, right? And it's like, okay, no, you need to postpone. Um, okay, so got a hold of Barboli. That's when he was like, well, yeah, dude, look at my arm. He fucking sent me a fucking video of his arm. His like tattoos are burnt off. His skin is like a fucking potato chip. It's crispy. Like it's fucking he KFC'd his fucking arm. So fucking okay, I'm sorry, I'm missing all of these comments. Glad you're okay with everything. I appreciate that, Dev. I appreciate that. Salute, my cousin had bad side effects, so I'm unvaxxed as well. Always have been. Fuck yeah, naturally builds natural immunity. Exactly, I agree. True. Feel you, G. Have you had yeah, okay, so we got that. Yeah, it's bad. 2000. Fuck yeah, man. Cannabis is not only a bronchial dilator, but it's a vasodilator as well. So not only are you able to get more oxygen into your lungs, but your blood is able to absorb that oxygen and put it to the rest of your body, which aids in healing and in um, producing antibodies and things of that nature. Cannabinoids for the fucking win. Oh no, we good. I got the train of thought. I just wanted to go back and check it out. Check out all the comments. So, like I said, I messaged Barboli, messaged Stigma. I was like, yo, I'm making the call now. It doesn't feel like I'm getting better. If I do get better in the next couple days, it's still not going to be like 100% by the time. Like, I need to postpone this. And I was just like, we'll do it on a future card, whenever that might be. Because again, I didn't know how fucking long this shit was gonna last. I didn't know if worse things were gonna happen. I literally didn't know if there was a chance I wasn't gonna be around if I fucking didn't get the right medical treatment. So, and they were cool. Stigma at this point, you could tell he was bummed out. But of course you're bummed out. You got a fucking battle, and we've both been excited about this battle for a long time, battling each other, right? He was bummed out, but he was supportive. He's like, okay, yeah, man, no problem. Like, as long as you're fucking gonna be okay. He's like, so we'll do it on a future card. I said, yeah, man, we'll do it on a future card. We'll figure it out. So, yeah. 3 days later, I'm still feeling like shit. I'm starting a little bit on the mend. Medicine is starting to really work at this point. Still feeling like shit, but now it's at the point where it just feels like a bad flu, not like a fucking COVID flu. So I'm at that point, and I get a message from Tom stating that Stigma is asking about when the battle is going to be rebooked. So I say to Tom, like, oh, I already talked to him about that. It's all good. Don't worry. He goes, like, no, he's in my inbox right now asking me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, we talked about it, and I sent him the screenshot of Stigma and my conversation. Sent him the screenshot. I'm like, we said a future card, right? So I'm like, whenever that is. I'm thinking in a couple weeks. So it turned out the next card was Beef Night. And now, of course, I didn't know Macintosh was going to fucking no-show. And it turns out Macintosh told me that he had already planned to no-show. Just because battle rap's not 100% his priority and whatnot. He knew weeks ago he was going to no-show and didn't fucking tell anybody. Which would have factored into this fucking decision. So I just want to throw that out there. So Macintosh, you're a fucking triple prick. Fuck Macintosh. Fucking little. I'm gonna take a toke. Macintosh can fucking suck on Drake Gangster's tiny dick. So we're Bobby, we're handling a little bit of B.A.R.Z business first. It's some shit that people have been wanting me to speak on, so I'm just getting that elephant out of the way, which we're almost done, and then we're gonna go right to these fucking beef night battles. And I believe you, sir, have a battle on there. But it was either the beef night or high rollers, but you have a battle that was uploaded yesterday. So we gonna watch that. We are gonna watch that. But I'm gonna take a toke here. Cheers, y'all. So yeah, as I was saying, if I would have known weeks ago, like Macintosh knew weeks ago that he wasn't gonna fucking show up, Mac and Chump exactly, that would have factored into this decision, and you would have been able to fucking have, or there would have been no fucking issue between me and Stigma to the point that I would have fucking pulled our battle. But y'all are gonna hear why I pulled that battle, and yes, it was my decision. It wasn't at when. Okay, we're gonna get to it. So, like I said, I sent Tom the screenshot showing the Stigma. Okay, we'll do it on a future card. Beef Night's the next card. I didn't say, yo, we're gonna do it on the next card, because I knew Beef Night was the next card, and I didn't want to have more than one battle on the same card, let alone the battle that's supposed to be my number one contendership, or the card that's supposed to have my number one contendership battle. I don't want any split focus as far as my shit, right? And again, with all the fucking cards that I've double and triple booked and showed up for in the fucking last 7 months in B.A.R.Z, I earned that right. I earned that right. Nobody can tell me that I haven't. So after talking with Tom for a little bit, right, I'm like, well, just have him message me, because I thought we had an understanding. So let's not play this fucking middleman shit. Just have Stigma message me and I'll work it out. So Stigma messages me and he's like, why are you trying to duck this battle? And I'm like, what? Like, why are you trying to duck this battle, man? Like, we're not going to fucking do it on April 1st, because that was like the card, because after Beef Night, this weekend coming up is Ladies Night. So I wasn't going to do it on fucking the Saturday of Ladies Night and distract from the Ladies Night card. Because I feel like that's just disrespectful. And I feel like y'all would probably agree with me. And it's supposed to be the fucking Ladies Night card. We're not going to throw RD versus Stigma on wax the same night. That's kind of a dick move, right? So I figure, okay, we'll go the weekend after it, and the weekend after it ended up being the 1st of April. And he didn't want to wait that long. So he essentially he told me, he's like, I don't want to wait till April 1st. I've got this material, and it by the time April 1st comes around, the stuff I'm rapping about won't be relevant anymore, and all this stuff, yada yada yada, right? And I go, dude, I'm still sick right now. I'm feeling good enough to be on the fucking like phone and computer or whatever, and like communicating with you guys more than for 20 minutes at a time. I can actually sit there and fucking focus for a couple hours. So that's progression. So I'm like, I'm still fucking sick, dude. And I did not tell you it was going to be the next card. I don't feel like it's that much of an issue to scroll up in our conversation from yesterday, where you talked about, okay, man, as long as you're getting better, we'll do it on a future card. I've had my material for this fucking number one contenders battle waiting since December, so don't give me any bullshit about waiting 1 month. Material doesn't dry up in a month's time. People are gonna, and especially with how inactive I am right now. Like, it didn't make any sense. He was being impatient and wanted his battle sooner. He wanted to go back on the fucking agreement we had the day before. This ongoing thing. And I was keeping him updated. It was no last minute bullshit for me. I kept him updated the entire fucking way. Which is really more than I was obligated to do, but it's because I respect Stigma. And I respect this league. So I said, okay, we'll do it the Friday before Ladies Night, because I'm not doing it on Beef Night. I was not willing to compromise on that. Again, if I would have known Macintosh at the time was already planning to not show up, I would have had this battle on fucking Beef Night. So let's just throw that out there. 1 more time. Fucking Macintosh. But anyways, That wasn't known at the time, so that's not a factor at this point, right? So I go, I'm not budging on the beef night thing. We'll do it the Friday before ladies' night, which is only 6 days after beef night. That's not going to make a lick of difference in the validity of your material. It's literally 6 days after the fucking date that you were asking for. And what I'll even commit to further is I will submit my round to Tom before beef night. I'll have my round to Tom the Friday before beef night. That way you know I'm not taking extra time to prepare my shit. I offered that. He didn't like that. We go back and forth. Eventually, that's what we came back to. And then the day after, because we spent a day or two going back and forth on this, right? Then, after we came to this agreement, he goes and starts trying to make his posts about how I'm just delaying this battle, I'm just ducking this battle. And people believed it because I didn't go hop on B.A.R.Z and create a post saying, hey, I have COVID, give me sympathy. The people that needed to know that I had COVID knew. I didn't need to make it a fucking big thing to gain attention. But Stigma goes and tries to push this false narrative because his impatient ass didn't want to fucking wait 6 days after the date that he was asking for to get this battle. So I said, you know what? That's some immature, stupid, dishonorable bullshit. And I'm not doing this battle. I took this battle as a favor. I did not need this fucking battle. And now you're going to go push a false narrative and try to attack the quality of my character. That's not how I play. If you want to promo for a battle, that's one thing, but that's not what was being done. So I said, fuck you. You don't get to battle me now. Now you have to earn the right to battle me. Hop over to singles and you can come challenge for the belt when I take it from old man geriatric foul Kata. So that's what happened. That's all I'm going to speak on it. I have this, to address this, I have the screenshots from the entire fucking conversation to prove that that is exactly how I talked to you. So, if you want to continue push a false narrative, you can do that. But like I said, that is what happened from my perspective. Stigma has a different perspective. And I said at the beginning of this, I understand where Stigma has a bad taste in his mouth about the situation. I didn't like that I had to fucking postpone the shit. Okay? Stigma apparently had material that was valid for before my battle with Macintosh. That it wasn't going to be valid after my battle with Macintosh. Okay, you know what? If he's not going to lie about that. So okay, if there's a couple bars in there that you have to fucking lose because of that, okay, yeah, that's going to be shitty. I can understand that. But we had agreements twice that you rolled back on, and I'm not okay with that. Going forward, I have no issue with Stigma. We can still have our battle in the future, but he's going to have to earn that right now. Transversely, when we go to my beef with Ortiz, which we addressed in the beginning of this, Ortiz and I handled our shit like men. And now we're going to be booking a battle in the near future. And we're going to lay it all out in the bars. Because he handled it like an honorable MC. And I'm not saying that Stigma's not an honorable MC. I'm saying this whole situation was fucked up from the get-go. So I got no beef with Stigma. Stigma's a hell of an MC. When we do battle eventually, because I know damn well it's going to happen. When we do battle eventually, it's going to be fireworks. I very well could get a loss, or I very well could get another really good win on my resume. We shall see. Stigma already has one win against me in freestyle. And it don't matter that I don't freestyle. I took the battle and I lost. So Stigma has a win over me. I got no issue with him. I just have an issue with how this situation was handled. Consider it put to bed. Now we're getting on to some beef night battles. So let's go to the B.A.R.Z YouTube page. Again, one more shout out to Tom Stees for graciously allowing to use his track Government Name for our intro track. I would like to highlight something about Tom Stees and his group Triarchy, which is Tom Stees, Just Incredible, and the one and only Queen of Bars, Jess Z. They are a group called Triarchy. That's TRI-R-KEY. I would love to use some of their music, but I have to figure it out with the licensing because YouTube flags me when I play the songs that they have released so far. So we got to figure that shit out. But Government Name is all in the clear, so that's why Government Name is our track for now. But we can pretty much rely on the fact that we're going to be featuring either Tom Stees, North of the Dot Entertainment, and or Triarchy in our intro tracks on an ongoing basis. So shout out to all three of those beautiful people. Make that fucking great music. That Government Name track's just dope. I don't fucking care. I love that shit. Another track that I actually want to fucking while I'm pulling up these battles, y'all. Another track that you guys need to appreciate or need to listen to. I can't tell you what to appreciate. I apologize. That wasn't proper. But a track I recommend to listen to is if you go to fucking Rick Diverse's SoundCloud, check out the track 80s Thesis. I mean, he's got a lot of good music, don't get me wrong. But 80s Thesis, man, that track just fucking bumps. And yeah, that's one of my favorite songs right now. I ain't even fronting. It just, I like that shit, that gritty New York style, man. That's fucking, Diverse got it going on with that one. So shout out Diverse. I don't know if we'll get flagged for playing that, so I'm not going to play it. Or no, we played it before on a diss track battle. We'll try it maybe at the end of the podcast so that we don't cut it off in the middle. But we're going to get to these battles, so allow me to share that screen. Agreed. Virtual handshake. We good. See, and there we go. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not going to play every battle that was uploaded yesterday because I think there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. There were 15 battles yesterday, which is fucking crazy. Well, 15 battles yesterday and then 14 yesterday and 1 today. So I want to shout out K-Trail here. We're going to start by playing K-Trail because he is the other person that got no-showed. Black Powder no-showed K-Trail. So we're going to listen to K-Trail as a warm-up, and then after that, I'm thinking we're going to go Bobby Uptown versus J.O.E. because that one was a sleeper battle for me. Not that I didn't think it was going to be good, I just didn't realize how good it was going to be. I've become a fan of Bobby Uptown. So, yeah, we're going to play that after we play K-Trail's verse that he had for Black Powder. So let's go. This is B.A.R.Z. What I'm going to do, I'm going to maximize that screen first of all. But I'm going to share the link. Oh, shit, he's rapping right away, so I don't want to talk over him. I'm going to share this link in the comments here, so y'all can go watch the video, share it, like it, comment. You know what the deal is. Drive those views up for B.A.R.Z. Battle Rap League, guys. We might be on a different platform right now, but we still the same family. It's B.A.R.Z. Battle Rap League for fucking life. Let's go. Make sure to give the like and comment. Share the video. There's the link. This is K-Trail's verse for Black Powder. Let's finally get into this beef night shit. I forgot to share the screen, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta get back into the rhythm of this shit. Okay. There is the battle. Let me get my fucking mug minimized. There we go. K-Trail. I'm gonna run that back. This is K-Trail versus Black Powder. Black Powder's a bitch no-show. Let's go.
When you hear K Trail, you think K follow A. Nah, K for King. I bring black power. These words like voodoo. Let me show you how magic work. A little who's and eyes with a little black powder. Watch his soul hit the air. That's how I'm going with this win. I get grizzly. Better bare arms. Got guns acoustic size. Walked in like a rock star across the chest. But this shit sound different when I play a tool. Face the headstock. If you picture what I depict, what's in your face and when you tighten strings. This heavy metal won't miss a thing. For thinking you the one to take me out, bitch, I'll Aerosmith. Black powder don't look like nothing I know. I know powder, and this what they gave me. I guess I'll break them down, gram for gram. Don't look shaky. It's a fist to the chin if I see you moving else. Mega energy in this punch. You get electrified just for being powder. I'll leave you stiff. Well, vegetable, but how can I digest shit that come in powder form? Make it for a bitch. That's face powder. Smack across the face. Handful of baby powder. Make a TikTok. Lead powder used to make a form of sheet. But what's the use of this old head? Black powder. Nigga flow sad and bored. Rap like a Morgan Freeman telling stories. Hard to kill a man in the older days. Took 20 seconds to load powder. Now it would take 20 seconds to kill a man. To cremate a body, take 2 to 3 hours. That's how you turn a man to powder form. I'll take 4 minutes to print a shirt. I'll make powder a poster form. Something creeping in your window and his face like a drive-through. I'll put a fist to his face like, what did I do? You ever put your mama wall? Damn, that shit turned to powder too. You ever black the nigga eye? That's what I ought to do. A couple loose screws to this foundation. I was built different. At 15, 16, I was lifting slabs in the heat. When it got dark, I went and got a different bag in the streets. Jamaican Don Donna. I'm in every industry. Tell Scorpion I almost killed the demon, but I didn't show. Mr. 2.0 can catch the Evo. It came in folded. These ain't powder rounds neither. It came in loaded. I came for a body. That's evident. I hope black powder don't find my prints. Evidence.
Oh shit. Okay, there was a lot to unwrap in that. Ooh. So many powder flips, and pretty much all of them are fire. He's got a smoother delivery, which can sometimes take away a little bit from some of those heavy bars, those heavy punchlines. But I don't detract too much, if anything, really. Um, that was fire. That wasn't like jump out of your seat crazy fire. But it made me react many times. Like that was, yeah, okay. K-Trail, I see you, bro. That was some shit right there. That was some good shit. Um, Black Powder, I've been a fan of his. I'm kind of disappointed that he no-showed. I don't know if there was a reason or not. So I'm not gonna roast him yet. Maybe we'll roast him in the future, or if anybody knows the situation, they can let me know in the comments. I don't know why Black Powder wouldn't show. But hey, um, it is what it is. K-Trail wins by DQ. That could have been a really good battle, though. I'm disappointed. I hope everything's good with Black Powder, but no showing sucks. So don't fucking do that. We're going to talk more about that later, but I'm not going to be talking about my own battle just quite yet. I am going to celebrate at the end, but we're going to focus on you guys for now. So with that being said, let's go to another one, and you know what? Let's hit that. I said we're gonna do Bobby Uptown and JOE next, and then after that we're gonna hit Mayhem versus Devileno, and then I think we'll go right to the left and hit Ortiz versus Hutch Halifax. Then maybe we'll cut up to a diss track battle, and definitely hit Fat Boy versus Blove. You know what? Fuck it. This is feeling good today. Maybe I might just do them all. We'll see. We'll see how many we get through, y'all. But we'll go at the very least to that order. So Bobby Uptown, Mayhem Devileno, Ortiz, Hutch Halifax, Dav versus Swake. Fat Boy and Bluv. Yeah. But then there's like Scully G and Zod, and then Flip and Tin Man. All these battles were crazy last night, y'all. All of these fucking battles were crazy. So like, yeah, like Expose and Rhyme Clops, the actual video. Not the fucking Rhyme Clops, aka Venomous X. But yeah, okay, so let's go right to Bobby Uptown versus Joe. And then we'll go to Mayhem versus Devilano. And you gonna see what the devil will do. See, I got it right now, Dev. If you got some smoke, put it in the air with me. I'm gonna mute my mic. Yeah, he called out Scorpion. I hate no shows. It feels like you wasted good material, right? Exactly. Oh, there are penalties.
Listen, Joe.
Hold on. Let's address that one.
This.
Sorry, Bobby. I'm gonna give me like another 20 seconds here. There are penalties. There are definitely penalties, and like Macintosh, I'm pretty sure is not being booked anymore. I don't want to speak on the situation with Black Powder because I don't know what communication was had. That's not really my business. So of course I'm not gonna fucking speculate on that. I would hope that there's a good reason. If there is a good reason, I'm wishing you all the best, Black Powder. If there's not a good reason, then lick my taint. But yeah, Macintosh, I'm pretty sure is not being booked anymore. I think that's what the talk was. But again, I'm no longer in the committee chats or anything like that, so I can't really tell you. I can just speculate like everybody else. Bobby, yep, we gonna hit play right the fuck now.
Listen, Joe, we're going to start off like this. How you say QP the wackest nigga in battle rap and you ain't get paid yet? URL stage, you ain't made that. Name known, see? All that crazy talking get your brains blown and shipped out. They got apps for that. Beef on beef night, well, I got shells and straps for that. So you better stay on your meds, Joe. Because if I ride on you, that's your last, Joe. I'll blast, Joe. The only thing you hear on the radio is, Joe, where you at? And I want to know. I pull up to his girl spot. My drawers drop, her jaw drop. Instant gratification. I say, you sure about this? She say, yes. I asked again. She showed breast. She just stressed. She don't know what to do. Yo, Joe, she tired of you. She proceeded to show me a list, Joe, of all the things her man won't do. But that's enough Joe flips, old head. Hold up. Is your name Joe or is it J-O-E? Is it that simple like ABC 1, 2, 3? Fuck it. Let's make it simple for me. Only confusion today if his body will be DOA or MIA. We really talk shit. That black boy you're so familiar with, raising your arms to write your answers on the board, was the streets for us. When arms got raised, we were RIP with names with lick getting poor, but it's not your lane, is it? Our lane's different. You play chess, me too. Well, I'm gonna show you how the game's different. With a piece, they try to trap me with pawns, excited that the game shifted. With my piece, I've been entrapped with pawns, excited that the coach shape shifted. You've exaggerated a lot of your raps. The shit you talk about, you ain't with none of that. If it was problems, you had 5 niggas with you, you run, and 5 niggas would get jacked. If 5 niggas with me, the 5 niggas strapped, the car pack. Almost fucked around and ordered some McDonald's fries. I saw 5 max, 3 chrome, 2 black, long clip, beam attached. I don't think Joe is an acronym, because the only time you see dots on them, the beam on them. You know why I took this battle? To expose a bitch. Shovel digging up dirt, I expose a ditch. You use a World War I gun, I'm assuming. That's your wrap electrical tape around the grip. I never had those problems. All my guns from this decade, and they come with rubber grips. Who your gun plug? Your grandpa? Oh, hell nah. Pistol whip your paw. Double tap his jaw. Beat to his face, look like his gums. Extra raw. You got the nerve. You got the nerve to think you gonna beat me. And you just lost a showcase? Know your place. I would put a case in a special box that show the face. Body won't fit, so it gets stuck in another place. All done with grace. He get put up on a shelf in his own spot. Right on that bookcase. I don't think y'all hear me. I really make show the face of his own showcase. When the mask on, it's time to rob. Mask on, stick out. Man, just keep your head on the swivel. Don't get stuck in a pickle. Lower your tone when you talk to me, bitch. Man up and tuck your pride like Miss Finkel. This body was needed for bars. And it's all necessary, you see? He gonna sing a different tune. And the truth, well, we might never get Joe to see. Fuck dope. I'm past that. Way past my past that. I get flashbacks that tell me get back where the cash at. Gang.
Had to pull out the World War I helmet for the World War I gun bar. That shit was funny. By the way, this is actually a legitimate, authentic American World War I helmet. So that's the only reason I brought that out there. Small flex, small flex. So so yeah, let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about that before we move on to Joe. Yeah, man, that shit made me a fan of Bobby Uptown last night. I ain't even going front. Now, like, because I like when MCs use, how do I phrase this? It's like, okay, it reminds me of, I'm a theater guy. You guys know this. I'm an actor. So when they tell you to use the stage, right? Use the space that you have, right? You don't have to do crazy shit every bit of space that you're in, but utilize that space to make it mean something. And that's what I feel like is the metaphor to use for Bobby Uptown and how he um like how it's his delivery, it's his structure. He uses the space, he uses silence to create suspense. It's not like he's forgetting bars or anything like that. It's man, there's some next level shit there. Now on I say that, and I offer these couple critiques. Um, there's a way to infuse a little more energy in your delivery without like losing the feel of that that smooth. I like that cold delivery, you know, and I say that like cold as a good thing. Um, I say that people with words, they either burn hot and go fucking nuts, or they burn cold and they fucking get very specific and they get laser focused. And I think that's sort of um, the appeal to your style. Uh, but at the same time, it could use a little more energy, and I don't know how to quite. I guess that's the fucking struggle of the artist, is figuring out how the shit all makes sense, right? But yeah, I just feel like there's a little bit of energy in the, not even like the loudness of your voice or anything like that, or aggression or anything, because you have a style that you've pretty well locked onto. I would just say try to find ways within how you do what you do, because only you know how you do that best. Try to find some ways in how you do what you do to s- make it make moments pop a little more. You know what I'm saying? Make those heavier punchlines um featured, like accentuate them a little more. Um so that's like my um and again, you don't have to get crazy hyper or crazy loud or anything like that. It's not it Yeah, there's something there and I can't quite put my finger on it, but I would say just kind of like spend some time exploring that shit. Um and that can take your fucking game to the next level. That can elevate your shit. So let's see. We got oh, we got Tin Man up in the house. Hefe, say a name. I'ma tune in. A name. Def Bobby Nice, a good show. Yeah. Uptown took it in Klopp's opinion. Well, we still got Joe to go to look at. We still got Joe. Joe did well, but was short. Okay. Let's go, Joe. Bobby went off. Your turn. It's my first time watching the battles. Fuck yeah, Ortiz. Well, I'll stop. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't muted. Yeah, I'll stop talking then, and I'll get right back to this fucking verse. Okay, all right. Well then, I'm glad I'm not the only one. And it's not any hate at all, because like I said, I became a fan of yours last night. But explore that side of things a little bit, and that could be the key to elevating to that next step. So fucking good work, man. Good look. All right, let's go to Joe. Let's go to Joe.
Peace to the gods. I see everybody doing their thing on the beef night call. But you know, This shit really about to get raw. Bobby Uptown, what's going on? Is you ready, done? So I'm gonna get you right with these bars. Now let's get into it. Mob niggas on the scene, pay attention. Bang out the Ruger, let the motherfucking lead spin. Headshot will make your motherfucking head shift. Blood in your body on the ground and then your leg twitch. I could poke up your lung, make you gasp for air. Now outside, we're gonna need caution tape. So I'm gonna put blood everywhere. Shit with the strength of Kong, I rip off your arms, call it apartheid. This motherfucker gonna be like the end of someone here. He gonna die. Now you see how we do this? We pack live action. I'll grab another knife and stick it in you till we see it come out your back. And my rhymes hold more weight than yours. I knock the world off its axis. They hit you with more motherfuckers than Samuel Jackson, the gas spit. But like I said in my last battle, my guns fresh out the box. No bodies, no prints on it. I put the black electrical tape around the handle just to get a good grip on it. I clip the beehive, I load that shit with hornets. I unload shots, make your skin puff up. Your muscles stiffen up, following death. That's rigor mortis. I'm all for this. That bread, I've been about mine. Shit, nigga, we be out here causing tons of crimes. But what I'm doing here, right now, is game time. Don't fuck up the footage. They gonna find your body dead as thinking somewhere outline. I was sent the message. With that suit I picked out for you to be dressed in, your casket, 6x18. Bullets get in you, or grab the Ginsel. I'll give you a C-section. Nigga, now you giving birth to your intestines. I'm a menace. This motherfucker here got me fucking up my outfit. Shit, I got to cook without an apron. It's all gravy. Next time I see you, I'm gonna turn Bruce to Caitlin. Man, look at the face on this bastard. See how niggas get mad when I have to dress them up? I gotta close their casket. It's Brooklyn.
Fuck yeah, Charlie Finesse in the house. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for tuning in. XP, Rhyme Claps. Everybody else that's tuning in, Ortiz, Devilano, Tin Man. We have Bobby Uptown in the house for a bit. I think he's still here. Everybody that's tuned in or is tuning in, thank you. And yeah, man, this Bobby Uptown, Joe, we're talking about Joe now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is he a live battler? He sounds like he's a live battler. He just the way the performance value is fucking he's a little bit theatrical with shit. I like that. Of course, obviously you all know that. Again, I think this is a little bit of a style clash. Joe felt a little more laid back even than Bobby's delivery, because Bobby still felt sharp uh, with uh, with his energy at many points. Like we already went on the tangent about finding that little bit of something in there, but Bobby's delivery, excuse me, not with his delivery was a little bit sharper, whereas Joe's was a little more laid back. And I feel like Joe just I feel like his material, his shit would translate better live. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but he feels like a live battler. There's a different nuance to doing the online rap, right? The online battles. It's just like it's the same of like when like the wrestlers and shit were like wrestling in front of no audience, right? There's like a different way that you do things. There's a different rhythm to it. Um, so yeah, it feels like he's a live battler, just the way that he delivers his stuff, the way he performs a little bit. I liked his shit. I thought this was a close battle, though I am agreeing with the crowd here. I'm seeing a lot of comments about um, Bobby getting the dub, and I have to agree by a small stack of cunt hairs, Bobby definitely took this battle. Um, not a body by any means, but I think it was I think it was a definitive win. Um, you could make a case for Joe, because he was spitting some shit. Um, I'm trying to think of just some quotables right now. I should have did that at the beginning before I fucking forgot all of them. But and that's like just like with me with any battle, I'm just stupid like that. But yeah, man, Joe has had some good shit. Don't like I feel like I feel like his lyricism has the potential to be very intricate, which doesn't always serve you well in battle rap. Of course, it all depends on the crowd that you have, but I don't. Yeah, I think that's really what it boils down to. So let's go to the next battle. Yeah, I think Joe move a crowd. Yeah, for sure, Joe would move a crowd. A lot of these battles be won by cunt hairs lately. Yeah, this whole fucking card last night, man. Like, fuck. Shout out to Dev and my Gorilla brothers. Oh yeah, Gorilla Warzone Battlegrounds League in the fucking house. Let's go to our next battle. We're gonna get right on with it. Right on with it. Okay. I said we're gonna do Devilano and Mayhem next, and then after that is Ortiz and Hutch Halifax. And then Expose is in here, so that's good. I know Klops is in here. Diverse and Swake will maybe delay since we have other battlers in here. If you're in here and you battled last night, I want to watch your battle before I watch somebody's battle who's not here. So yeah, if you're in here right now in the chat, if you've been commenting, don't worry. You don't have to let me know that you're still there or anything. I got you kind of noted in my head. We're going to be watching your battles before we watch anybody else's that isn't here. That's not to shit on anybody else. That's just because you're here, so we gotta do that for you. So let's go to Mayhem versus Devilano.
That's underhanded pain service and UPS.
That was part of the way through
You
watching.
dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies! They're marigolds!
God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one!
Mayhem, Born Hood Entertainment. Let's go. Hey.
I'm sorry. Oh, whoever chose to put that fucking intro in. I'm fucking dead. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh yeah, Klops, I'll make sure it's the real one. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Oh, fucking shit. Oh my god. Okay. What's up the popcorn? Okay. Okay, I'm fucking dying. I am insane, bro. I am insane. All right. I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm gonna keep laughing. But this is this is no longer Bobby Uptown versus Joe. This is Mayhem versus Devilano. Mayhem up first. I'm gonna run it back just so so we can hear that one. I gotta hear the intro one more time. We're gonna do it, but I'm gonna mute my mic and we're gonna play right through Mayhem's verse, and we'll pause, talk about it, then Devilano's verse. Let's go.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies! They're marigolds!
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one!
Mayhem, Born Hood Entertainment. Let's go. Hey, yo, I'm pulling your vein like a pin from a grenade. Equivalent explosion. Watch your brain get sprayed like drinks being spit when a joke get laid. Put the blade to your jaw. They know how you got them scars. You laugh. You a joker. Cause you a smile. You a whole cur. That's a bitch with no home. You a mutt and a tramp. So fuck you and your lady. Bust your jaw. Make that bloodstream spaghetti. My bloodstream's in dready. Yours punch dread daily. You a failure in all areas. X multiple boxes. This ain't a tick for attack, bro. This some lead that attack from your head to your toe. Bars like a shotty blow all through your soul. That's underhanded pain service. A UPS. You're going on about 3 weeks. Them packages is piling. I guess Biggie was right. Don't be mad. UPS is hiring. You shouldn't even have dropped, bruh. Stop hip hop. Focus on home stability. Because obviously your mental capacity is equivalent to an adolescent. Actually, you're carrying around emotional baggage like I do out the country. Them smiles ain't hitting if them unemployment checks ain't splitting. But congrats on the opportunity a monkey could do. And you want to apply that to battle rap too? You like a black simple jet. been stiller. And your bitch, I could have been put the still in her. Fuck her so good, she develop a mean lean. The surprise made her said, oh, that's what I call robbing a pussy son, right? Devilino Robinson. So when you access your home, would you panhandling and handling pans in your man's kitchen to repay the rice and big chicken? That's a rosa pollo, a roast because you poor, bro. You can't speak this language. That's why you suffer from pain and anguish. Even with anger and a wish, you couldn't train a fire been like this. You got 1,000,000 bars against my 300. I'm purging these bars. Dev, you're sparring with a mortal that weighs a ton. So when we clash, not even lean could unite us. This is my division. Call me King Leonidas. I see you a Star Wars geek, just like the light pass in the same blur. Probably cuts deep like a lightsaber. You lie talking. So just know these bullets will run in your head at the end, but right now they're skywalking. So I nicknamed them Skywalkers. I got a basic instinct, so don't cross me, pussy, because there'll be 2 plots in 1 brick, meaning you'll be sharing a stone or bearing a mark of a black man's scorn. You waited 2 years for. So 24 months ago, you was a fresh newborn. I know I'm giving you a mindful, but it's insightful. It's an eyeful in the sights of a rifle. You know I'm the rightful owner of this title, so you remain a rival. Let's see, in the last few weeks, your morale was weak. Street dwelling. Where did you sleep and eat? Family was well aware, but they said don't come to Delaware. Devastating, homie. Even Philly ain't want you. Now you trying to be worthy. For you, that's too far. Teeth yellow, skin purple. Where's the help in Jersey, player? So the United Parcel Service was your messiah. I'm actually not surprised a retard got hired. Great accomplishment. My G, go stuff some boxes and please take a pic so I can show my kids what it not is. And what's your failed show for the record radio? Knock it out the park. Well, here's a bet to your heart. For the record, you ain't never knock any round out the park. I'm the host on your show. You just a goofy sidekick, the guy on Jimmy Fallon that no one knows. I bet you claim race victim. You like, yeah, me too. For 20 plus years, you've been a bum and still claiming false allegations. That's what real bums do. I got some crumbs on my beard. You want that too, fallen angel? That's the devil cut his wings. Watch him lean on an angle. Right, Devilino? I got 2 little niggas that'll pop you for a C note. That's a G quote. Why? Because you imaginary gangster. You know, CGI, a computer generated image. It's been video recorded live. Mayhem. Give me my shit.
Can't deny that that was fucking. I think I don't know. I don't mind the slideshow shit. It's an audio battle. So whatever's on the screen is allowed. I think a lot of that shit because I wasn't really looking at the screen. I wasn't even like a couple of times I would glance and see the like Devilino with a lightsaber and shit. But no, I can speak from my opinion and say that it hit without the images for me because I wasn't really paying attention to the images on a consistent basis. But yeah, it was pretty fire. Nah, nobody fell asleep listening to that, Dev. You know, I got love for you, man, and I know this battle because you were about to flip out. You were about to flip the fuck out. But so don't get it twisted. We ain't hating on you or nothing. But it's relevant though, so it's G. Yeah. So yeah, it's like that was a good battle verse for people saying that like Mayhem ain't a battle rapper. Well, I mean, that was I can't take anything away from that. That was pretty fucking good. He had a lot of personals in there. He had a lot of fucking punches, a lot of like heavy punches that were hitting. That was a good fucking verse, man. Having said that, Devilino has been becoming a monster lately, and I already know what he's about to do. But in case you guys don't know, let's fucking show you. It's bars, bitch.
Yeah, it's your boy Devilino here to show you what the devil will do through and through. If niggas didn't know, then they should have knew. Shout out to Gorilla War Zone. See the team, the family, the home. Let's go. Yeah, yo, bars. Thank y'all for always putting a nigga on. This one really about to go far. Y'all gave me May Bum, but I was wondering how this battle even came up, where it even came from. But I remembered everything. He asked for a battle. I accepted. So that's how this even came up. I'm going to talk to y'all tonight and show y'all where this even begun. But I'm not the one. So I don't even think he already want none. Who rhyme book I stole? It might have been pun. Y'all about to find out. The butt of the gun. Uh-huh. So tonight, I'm on my gangrel, or what that means. Bloodbath. Everybody get it. I'm straight on the war path. Nobody will last. They'll straight get slashed just for not having my cash. I'm on my stone cold vibes. What that mean? Opened up a can of whoop ass. So tonight, Andre, he gonna get welcome to Doomsday. Contender. This is his life. It's about to be endless. I'm sorry I gotta end this. After this, maybe then I'll say I'm finished. So what's good, Mr. Not Born Hood? I'm going to get you buried alive tonight. I'm here to hurt your pride. You won't survive. You can try to be on your destiny, child. Sign your life away on a dotted line. You think you living fine. And you living really on your New Jersey drive with hella caution signs. I'm going to make the day he die famous. Born Hood, you was born lazy-eyed faggot. Shit'll leave his head messed up. You ain't a gun shooter. Yeah, you go outside and you really get dressed up. Shit, shoot you from the neck up. This battle, you should have no-showed. Like I gave you my address. I said that shit, and I'm not impressed. So, of course, ain't gonna come with nothing less. I'm just saying how it's supposed to be and said this shit, like I said, it'll fuck up his head. Let's talk about it. Once Big May got tough online, calling the foul, that shit is out of line. We all know you hate Steez, screaming, fuck you, all the way from the bleachers. I can't believe this when you really wearing his t-shirts. Mr. Only do solos, but all about his features and still can't.
Whoa, hold on. Hold on. Let's run that back. Oh my god. Oh,
Screaming, fuck you, all the way from this shit, like I said, it'll fuck up his head.
Scheme.
Let's talk about it. Once Big May got tough online, calling the foul, that shit is out of line. We all know you hate Steez, screaming, fuck you, all the way from the bleachers. I can't believe this when you really wearing his t-shirts.
Screaming, fuck you, all the way from the bleachers. I can't believe this when you're really wearing his t-shirts. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you know how fucking good that was? You know how fucking good that was? That reminded me of Jin on 106 in Park when he said, "You want to say I'm Chinese, sonny? Here's a reminder. Check your Tims. They probably say made in China." That's how good that was. Screaming, fuck you, from up in the bleachers. I can't believe you, but I really can't believe that you're wearing his t-shirt. Oh, okay, I'm going to run that back one more time and we'll let it play through to the end. God damn it, Devilino.
Of course, ain't gonna come with nothing less. I'm just saying how it's supposed to be and said this shit, like I said, it'll fuck up his head. Let's talk about it. Once Big May got tough online, calling the foul, that shit is out of line. We all know you hate Steez, screaming, fuck you, all the way from the bleachers. I can't believe this when you really wearing his t-shirts. Mr. Only do solos, but all about his features and still can't afford to buy your own kids sneakers. I can't believe this. Somebody call Cletus. Mr. Mayhem. Yeah, well, that's what rhymes with that. What else does? Somebody left him, his bitch. But he really liked gay men, running with a whole team that's dysfunctional and call Money Rock. Run back to your team and tell them you wanted to be a jock and you really like to suck a whole lot of cock. But tell me something. You could be a dang snitch. You not on 50 Cent because you never was born to really go forward and get rich. Yeah, you still a dang snitch. You came on bars talking after that battle to report everything. Got off your saddle, wanted to run, tell, and tattle. That shit is crazy. Insane. I ain't seen nothing like it lately. This battle just wasn't for the title. Two people met that used to be rivals. Tonight, you dying.
So that's what the devil will do. Okay, now we know. Shit, Devilino, that was fucking crazy. There was a couple bars, and we always gonna be honest here. There was a couple spots that were like, okay, is he falling off here? But then you'd pick it right back up, and it's like, oh no, shit, Dev's good. Your structure has gotten 100% better than it was 6 months ago. You're no longer sounding like it's like a run-on sentence, like an unplanned run-on sentence, like sometimes before. Your shit is structured now, and I think that was your biggest problem before, and you've solved that problem. So fuck yeah. You're fucking those bars, dude. You had shit that was fucking popping me. Like, this was a crazy battle, guys. This was a crazy fucking battle. I gotta acknowledge one thing here before we keep going with this battle. Yeah, when Jin was like, ask a girl, and it was the same battle as the check your Tims. They probably say made in China, right? And he fucking goes, asked a girl. I was doing something in her house. Matter of fact, she had my egg rolls and my dumplings in her mouth. That's what he said. Oh shit. Yeah, that was Freestyle Fridays were crazy. But yo, back to Devilino. Dev held his own. Sound effects were fucking awesome. A couple bars were questionable, but exactly. Nobody's perfect. Dev Ortiz is impressed. We could point out the same on Mayhem. I got all his battles. Yep, absolutely. Dev goes, this is just the beginning. I've never heard this Dev. Wow, fucking A, exactly. So, man, I don't know. Here's my thing. I'm always going to keep it real. I don't know who won this. I don't think that Dev clearly took it, but I don't think that Mayhem clearly took it. I got to be completely real here. This could be a tie. This could just need another fucking round. I know y'all are going to be like, no, Dev killed him, or no, whatever. No, man. If y'all are sleeping on Mayhem's verse, you got to re-listen to it. It was a fucking solid verse. But I think that Dev just fucking snapped. I can't look at it clear for anybody. I'd have to honestly fucking assess it with a scorecard. If I was gonna judge, or if I was gonna declare who I think won this battle, I got to go to the scorecard. On just listening to it, I'm not gonna decide a winner. I got to go to the scorecard on it. That's. But I would like to hear it again. I would like to hear them go for a fucking 3-rounder, even 3-round, minute and a half each or something, or just 1 round unlimited. Well, we actually be careful giving Dev an unlimited round. I love you, Dev. but yeah, no, Judgment's not out. Judgment's not out. So yeah, I mean, this is one I'd like to judge, honestly. And that's not why I'm not declaring a winner, to be clear. I'm just thinking, like, I'm gonna have to assess this with a scorecard anyways, just for my own mind. So I might just fucking send what scorecard I have to Tom, and that way if he has trouble finding judges for it, he can just slap my fucking scorecard right in there. Suspense is killing me. Yeah. I'm not calling a winner on this one today. I'm not gonna do that. So just so y'all know, I can't do that. I gotta give both MCs the respect on this one because this was fucking close. This may be the closest battle of the night. Yeah. See that, bro. One more round. I concur. Personals, Dev, wordplay, Mayhem, structure, Mayhem, humor, quotables, Dev. See, but Mayhem had some crazy personals too. And then like structure, I mean, it was wordplay, definitely Mayhem. Structure, I don't know if I would necessarily give it to Mayhem or Dev. Humor, Well, humor and quotables are two different things. I wouldn't put those as like the same category. I would say humor, dev, quotables tied. Honestly, maybe not no quotables, dev, but see, the personals could go either way. See, yeah, I have to adjust the scorecard. I'd have to go scorecard. There's no way around it. I think Dev killed Mayhem, but I think Dev said more. Made me like, wow. That's fair. I felt like I popped more to Dev's punchlines, but Mayhem's content was solid all the way through. So it's like a hard balancing act. You can have heavier punchlines and still lose a battle. And this is one of those really close battles where that could happen. But at the same time, Dev, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking beating a dead horse here. I'd have to go to the scorecard. Let me cycle through these comments here one more round, just because I want to hear and be self. Exactly. I don't. This one's hard yet. That pause. If needed, tag me. Cool. I'll let Tom know. I'll turn into the game 1,000 bars. No, 1,000 bars is my thing. Game did 300. 1,000 bars is my promo for my double album. Fuck you, Dev. You're not fucking doing it. Fuck you. Oh, shit. Oh, that was fun. Reminds me of Rhyme Claps and Madman. And yes, facts. Okay, let's go to the next one, which I said was going to be Ortiz and the Halifax explosion. Ortiz and Hutch Halifax. You can tell I was already watching these all a fucking second and third time as I was like doing comments and shit, because they're all fucking playing halfway through autoplay. Okay. So Ortiz, Hutch Halifax, Beef Night 31. Let me maximize the screen. Pack up some green. Make a face that's mean. And watch this fucking screen. No, I can't freestyle. Ever. Let's go. It's bars, bitch.
Once again, I'm back. Stepping on this platform of battle rap. Hey, yo, B.A.R.Z. And this is where we at. See, y'all got me battling some dumb nigga who got his bloody pad attached. So I'm gonna be honest when I say, Ryan, pal, you whack. And in this battle, I'm gonna hit you with some Halifax. I'm fully paid, smacking niggas for fun. I'm bully made. Don't ever step to a monster, especially after you told the nigga he has nice eyes. Nigga, you fully gay. When we run a train on your bitch, you hitting last. She bends it over, but you get in a position for fist and ass. How you get money if you can't afford the water bill to take your dirty ass kids a bath? You nasty nigga, peep this. You probably touch your kids and tell them to keep your secrets. The weakness of a man, and you gay rapping, nigga, I'm speechless. See, battling me? You gotta set the core standards, like me hitting your bitch from the back, catching the views from the door cameras, and her screaming out, avenge me! Alright, bitch, well now you feel the Thor hammers. Nigga, I'm love crushing. You broke, no money. You coming here reminds me of tag football. You bum rushing. I'm duck hunting. This 9 will make a blind man see. If that's so, then the AK will have this bitch tummy tucked in. Crime Lab show? We had a different scene. You beating me daily is a consistent dream. I've envisioned schemes like an addiction you have, and it is a nicotine. You want to talk about it, Ryan? Like you would do anything for that endo. Sold your kids, got them back like a pawn shop. This nigga smoking windows. They said Ortiz. For this nigga, you got to keep it simple. But for the lion, Ryan, I'll put that iron to your wrinkles. No starch. You the type to just put rhymes together. Yeah, no art. Mr. Talk a lot on the internet. Nigga, no heart. Me against a gay rapper? Tell me if I knew this, I would have said, yeah, I wanted no parts. But instead, I took this dumb battle knowing it wasn't fun to destroy a fiend like you, especially after Tommy B. Suns you. So please understand that makes me your uncle. So from now on, you address me as Uncle Ortiz. Because I'm not fucking playing. This is overkill. Ortiz is in his prime, nigga. I'm overskilled, overrated. You over there arguing with your bitch over pills. It's closure, ain't it? Your life is a blank canvas. You're supposed to paint it. But instead, you wait for the next nice eye nigga's dick to drain it. Now I'm a rap like you, syphilis. Ortiz was born 1986, so that makes him 33. Pick up sticks. No, nigga. That makes me 35 going on 36. And you the only nigga I know that'll stick his dick in dirty dicks. No pussy, but you are. You get excited when niggas act too hard. And that's supposed to be for females. But instead, here's some new scars. You over there taking your bitch's appointments for elite nails. Explain that. Plain rap. Or the cross-dressing these rappers do to supposedly bring the pain back. No, nigga. That's not it. We getting even, clown. After this battle, you finna be the weakest now. Cause I'll fuck your bitch Prego, piss all in her just to hear your fetus drown. Nigga, this ain't for you. Whoever said you nice set you up for failure, nigga. They actually hated you. Cause they sent you here after B.A.R.Z invaded you. But I would have never took this battle if I had the slightest idea that you had gay in you. Yo, that bar from XP, when he said he'll push the button, was real nice. Very creative, but the difference between me and Scarface is that I do that shit in real life. You started talking highly about yourself after that 1-year-old cipher. You started spitting shitty, smelling shitty, acting shitty like a 1-year-old diaper. You history, Rowdy, but your story will never be told, Piper. Now let's talk about how you remind us of Eminem, talking like you got so much shit without the proof. Well, Ortiz is a millionaire, and I can show that without the proof. I don't fabricate shit, nigga. I speak the truth. Like how your kids told Tom you walk around the house peeking rooms. Get it? Peeping Toms? Yeah, you get it. Uh-oh. Did I pinch a nerve? Well, shit, I was trying to slice through it. Decapitate your head one slice at a time until I put the knife through it. B.A.R.Z is B.A.R.Z, but Ortiz puts the height to it. Your face, my forces, nigga, I put the knife to it. Now, I don't talk about anyone else in my battles, but somebody else is sweating now. If he pass RD1, he won't survive to see a second round. But don't worry, this ain't about you, so you can sit behind your Mario games and be brave. Come here, Ryan. I ain't done with your ass whipping time. Because then I tell you to behave. Any man know you approach, Ortiz is getting placed on it. Ortiz get a face on it.
I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. How can you be mad? That was fucking crazy. He is not fucking playing. Oh my, like the whole fucking thing, punch after punch after punch after punch after punch. It was like an AK-47 of punches. Motherfuck. God damn it, Ortiz. You fucking fuck you. Last night, this is before we even squashed the beef. I heard this shit and I'm just like, Ortiz got body of the night. I fucking hate saying this shit. This is crazy. Ortiz, you fucking killed this shit, bro. You fucking killed this shit. This was fucking great. This was fucking great. Ortiz 5.0. Fuck, man. Even the... I'm gonna go hide behind my Mario games now, because what the fuck? I don't... Oh, shit. That was fucking... We're gonna run that whole thing back, and we're gonna run it back and pause and break down parts, because you... There's a reason I started packing a toke during that, because the craziest fire... And that's not that... We'd be smoking a lot of weed if we smoked a bowl for every single verse, right? So I try to pick a couple that I know are of the fucking higher level of what happened on each respective card when I'm doing these podcasts. And sometimes I do more than not, and it all depends on how much weed I have, really. Today, we on a budget. So I'm only picking a couple that are getting the smoke put in the air specifically for their verse. And Ortiz, you get some fucking smoke in the air, you fucking prick. That was too good. That was like last night when I was like, fuck you, Conflicts. It's like my same reaction. Fuck you, Ortiz. That was too good. That was too fucking good. We're putting smoke in the air for that shit. I agree with that. 100 fucking %. We're going to run it back. We're going to listen to Halifax first, and then we're going to go right back and run Ortiz's verse back and break it down. Have to. Hey man, I'm not even supposed to be smoking right now. I need to smoke weed after Ortiz's first shit, right? So I can prepare myself for this, for the heat. All right, so let's listen to Hutch Halifax. He talked a little bit about me in this one. You ain't gonna brush my hair. Let's watch.
Tonight about beef from a month ago, which means I haven't given a fuck in like 3 weeks. Judges, hold your scorecards, please. Bitch, you ain't battling RD. I could give a fuck less about a win. I came here for Ortiz. And anybody that thinks I give a fuck what he says can go listen to some of my shit and then go listen to his. This guy's name's Ortiz, but to me, he fucking looks like Ocean. Wait, no. More like a cross between Nas and Moses. Like if I seen you in a convenience store right before it was closing, I wouldn't know if you was there to rob it or his uncle owned it. But enough with the racist shit. But I am going to mention it only because I fucking seen a rich Mexican advertising jobs in landscape like shit. Just looking out for the fam, hey? I seen pretty quick, homie. You a fucking online gangster, for real. Bragging how you in and out of Facebook jail. Talking about this motherfucker gonna catch hands as soon as I'm back off my 24-hour ban. Fuck. What you gonna do, you little faggot? Come through the internet and smack me around? At least when I threaten people in the group, they live in the next town. Fuck. Better stick to your fucking online games, bro. Streaming saying the M-word so many times, I thought I've been fucking watching Django. Couple subs away from getting paid shit, but really he just wants to be able to finally say he's affiliated with something. And it's his own vids just so we can say he got clips. Got confused. Heard it's a rap game, so he thinks if he just plays all day, that's grinding. Was trying to gain XP, but just got Brian. But yo, back in the day, nutted in his Xbox, but on the DL, see? Got a knock. Ran home and hit from his own fucking kids. Plays games where he's blowing people's heads into little bits, but couldn't fucking handle the sins. Yo, what can you buy with $6.4 million? A big bag of weed, a house, a couple of dogs, and apparently a daughter. Homie, I can smell your fucking fake bullshit from a mile away. And you talk so much, you accumulate in a fucking pile a day. See, people fuck up when they're young, dumb, 20-some, and then straighten out when they're older. You think it makes you hard, but it makes you a fucking retard and normal. Told me you was coming to get my soul, but you're going to have to battle the demons that been in here long before you. Scared of RD too. He got fucking long hair, so he listens to rock, but he on here trying to rap, so I guess he sucks cock. You're such a fucking homophobe, scared to death of anything out of the box. And you wish I'd say you had nice eyes, man. I maybe would, if they was ever open. Homie, you a fucking joke. Just another day in the life of Ortiz going live on Facebook to smoke. He asked where I been. I said I had responsibilities. He goes, me too, then holds up a big bag of weed. We ain't the same, homie. That's you and me. Jeez. We're here to be fucking MCs. It doesn't fucking impress me. You're perpetually 15. I'm Canadian and from the country. I could show you fields of green. But I try to set a good example for my little boy in his early teens. Speaking of which, I seen yours looks like a little bitch. Little queer. Only wants to play football this year because he heard he gets to run the rear. You call me a fag, but yo, I'm worse than that, surely. I'll grab that little bitch by his nappy curly, spin him around, position him down, and stuff his ass like Michael Jackson been doing fucking taxidermy. Yo, your fucking Facebook posts get less likes than mine do. But I looked. Some of them likes, a lot of them, from girls looking like they in fucking grade 9, dude. But he keeps it young. That's what he likes. That's why he waited till now to come back in his daughter's life. Figures she's soon hitting grade 7. She can invite her little friends in. He can cook them a meal, ask their favorite colors, you know, play the field. Must be doing testing little preteen sluts that you've been posting them pictures up when you got like $1,000. Because if you think that's fucking a lot of money, buddy, what? At least that much in fucking half a month. But, I mean, you got paper and you were dead. You know, feeding the kids costs paper. But your daughter does look a little chubby, so it's a good thing you didn't raise her. I guess walking away turned out to be a great long-term money saver. Yo, she's going to have fun in a couple of years trying to get her passwords changed, scratching her head, not knowing your middle name. But it's better late than never. I'm happy you got your shit together. I shouldn't knock you for that. But yo, I ain't have to wait around to get a second chance. I don't got to make up for the kids that I never abandoned. You said you did your homework good. Pay attention. Tell them that you finally had a good example of what a real man is. And you can learn from me, fam. You can even call me dad. I'll be the father you and your fucking daughter never had. Bitch.
Oh shit, my mic wasn't even muted that whole fucking time. Okay. There was no echo or anything, right? Everything seemed good. Cool. Yeah, Halifax was cooking, man. I'm probably gonna have to battle him now because he fucking brought me up like that. What the fuck? I listen to rock and roll and I have long hair, so but I'm trying to rap, so that means I suck cock. That's an awfully odd mathematical equation. So I might just have to John Bob at your ass for saying it. But yo, aside from my little fucking bit there, uh, that was a solid battle. Halifax was cooking, shit was good, but Ortiz fucking killed it. Ortiz got that win. That was Ortiz got that win clear. Halifax is like I want to go back up to a comment that Ortiz put. Where is it? Right here. Because I agree with this 100%. Once he learns how to punch, like act like punch, he's gonna be a problem. He has the structure to make punches pop. Fuck, man, yeah, I couldn't agree with that more. Ortiz is 100% spot on, nail on the fucking head. My gut still says Ortiz. Yep, yeah, no. Halifax be getting it on in the family personals too heavy. Yeah. I'll leave that to Ortiz to decide. I was a little bit uncomfortable with that shit, but if Ortiz excuses it, then I've got no issue with it. Because it's his shit. But yeah, it might have been a little bit too as a judge, that doesn't impress me. So but if a like horrorcore division were to come up and whatnot, because our current 24/7 division champion Eloquence will spit shit like that. He's not afraid to fucking go right into all that shit too, right? And I've had many conversations with him about it because I'm very much the opposite, and him and I are homies. And just the way that he describes it, it's ultimate creative freedom to be able to go to those deep, dark, twisted places that the human mind is capable to go to. And it's a different creative outlet. And it's like, you know what? I can't hate on that. So if Ortiz has an issue with it, then I think it's up to Ortiz to decide this one. It's up to whoever the shit is being said about the opponent. It's up to that person to decide whether it's acceptable or not. That's how I view that type of situation. He's got that Eminem flow, yeah. Stretch. Low key dig at you. Oh yeah, he had that dig at me. Yeah, like Ortiz got it, no question. There's no argument about that. His timing's, yeah, exactly. He has that. Just yeah, when he learns how to punch, his timing is going to be that much more of a fucking asset to him. Could have mentioned it, moved on, but he went too deep. Yep. Yeah, with the family shit. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if he's drawing on punchlines too long before. Yeah, I think that like and I ran into this problem a little bit in the beginning too, because I'm intricate, right? And I was thinking of it more from a music I like when you listen to rap music and you hear like that slow progression throughout a verse to where the fucking climax is at the end, near the end of the 16th bar. And I was incorporating that way too much into my battle rap. Battle rap, you got to be much more pop, pop, pop. So I can see that absolutely too much setup before the punchline. And there's like some stuff in like the beginning of his verse that makes punches at the end of his verse land, which again is more of like a music technique versus a battle rap technique. So yeah, there's fine tuning, but he's gonna be a problem. Some of these new guys not bad. Yeah, I said it in the fucking group chat that this year a lot of the mediocre MCs are gonna be weeded out because there's too many good ones coming in. And that's fucking better for everybody. That just makes people step their game up. And like, to put it in perspective though, how people can progress, Devilano 6 months ago would be in trouble with the talent that's around right now. But Devilano's progressed so fucking much that he's right up there with it, and he's fucking holding his own. So that's not even like a thought or a conversation anymore. Devilano's just he's here and he's fucking working. And Halifax is gonna be one of those guys that stick around. I hope he does, because he's got the fucking talent to. And I think if he listens to the right people, if he takes advice, not just listens to somebody blindly, but if he hears people giving him advice, filters it, takes what he wants, throws the rest away. If he listens to the right people, he's going to be a problem. If he continues to work at this shit, he's going to be a problem. So shout out Halifax. You got bodied, but you still showed up well, which is kind of cool. Just Ortiz went fucking stupid. Okay, there we go. Ortiz excuses the personals, so I excuse the personals. Ortiz is all about personals too. Yeah, that's a good point, XP. That's a real good fucking point. No. Wait, what? Whoa. That's news to me. Shit, a lot happens in a week and a half. Mayhem's a 24/7 champion? What? When did him and Eloquence battle? When did this? What? Yo, off topic, RD, your beer needs its own social media. Yes. I fucking love that. That cracks me up. But yo, okay, before we move on to the before we go back and run Ortiz's verse back, yo, somebody's got to tell me what the fuck happened. Mayhem is the 24/7 champion? How does the greatest 24/7 champion in the division's history not know about this? And yes, I'm talking about myself. God damn it. What the fuck? How did I miss that battle? What the? I'm looking for this shit. How the fuck? Oh, fuck. I gotta listen to it.
It's B.A.R.Z, bitch.
What up, B.A.R.Z? I already know what it is. The champ is here. Fuck whatever his name is. I'm the one bringing mayhem to this bitch today. You stepped in my territory, bitch. Let's get it. Your boy Bornhood. Stalking prey like my ancestors call me Yellow the Lurking Cherokee. Andre don't want no mayhem. Tomahawk to the top, now we got a split personality. It's payday, Andre, and since you ain't paying dues, you're next in a stretch of fools I'm addressing on my checklist. Gordon ain't from them streets, bitch, please, try again. Like the French Connection, when I pick up the steel, I'm dropping mayhem like deadlifts. In the heat of the night, I'll divide and conquer, triangulate your dome like pure geometry. In the linear motion, the chroma knock you off your axis, fuck up your whole symmetry. Now the cops are Bob Ross artist outlining the canvas for the world to see. Talk like you wanted that smoke, but got finished in one stroke. I'm brushing you off like calligraphy. Claiming to be a gangster. Andre, you faking in a pro wrestler, let's just state facts. You take pot shots at the marks, but draw blanks when the stage is packed. Just know that when I'm shooting, my aim is cracked. So take a second, Mr. Gordon, reflect and think back. You ain't bound for glory. Only 8 monthly listeners, your shit doesn't even make an impact. One-man army with the bars, I'm marching to the minutes. Jack the Ripper reincarnated, carving bitches with a brazen image. Like Sonic, you can see Andre running, but like Andre drumming, he ain't going the distance. Victor Zaz, I'll hit Gordon with a death stroke, put an end to his reign like an Arkham sentence. I've noticed when shit hits the fan, Andre's missing now. I'm not trying to insinuate, but while his homies are catching a case, Mayhem in the place of the Jakes, turning in evidence to the state, and then to save face, he tries to play it off like, you know I'm a boss and they wanted to interrogate. When you sleeping with the pigs, you descended beneath them in a kosher kitchen. So when I see him, I'ma heat him. Block 19 G4, cause I got Vietnam ambition. He thinks he own Queen City. Well, after this, there's a new leadership, call it a land transition. But on some real shit, tell your moms, your sister, or your girl to battle next time we in this position. At least then I have an excuse to listen to another hoe bitching. Bars, bitch.
Oh, okay. So Mayhem beat that. Mayhem beat that? What's good, Diverse? We gonna be playing you versus Swake here in a hot minute. Okay. I'm gonna just listen to this. Let me just listen to this. Mayhem. He is our new 20. Okay.
Mayhem. Born Hood. Let's go. Tip of the blade, that's a razor's edge. Like Ramon, the 3 count will affect your dome like sight patients' minds trying to find their way home. Or bullet loving and crackle your flesh and bones. I'm thinking Rodney Nelson will need a knee rod for the broken rod in his knee after I tie and nail son to a nail gun. And ask him questions like Saul until his morale starts to fall. One in his eyes, let Nicky Nelson watch. Bet that'll stir some controversy when you find out I could fuck her 7 days before your anniversary. March 11th, right? Well, 11 shots will make you march till your throat get parched. Left foot in the sand, have you walking in circles till your weight and skin shrivel up, have you resembling Urkel. Now you getting treated like blacks did in the movie Color Purple. A wigger with a bitch wig. You sweeter than your bitch is. I see Nickies with her piercings. Them things would have me fucking the pussy till it's sore and put a little nut on the nose rings. I put more metal to your dirty neck than representatives with Olympic medals. Oh yeah, you a limp. Wish I had a different pick. Yeah, you a gimp. You know another Bubba Shrimp, another redneck. Net red from a heat check. This pig pen bitch nuts burn when he pees. I'm happy your bitch suck balls instead of pull balls like Lucy. Or cyanide slipped in your mind tie. You're running around with my tie, hanging yourself from a high rise with 8 failed attempts of suicide. Because I have the second recording of the way Nikki likes to ride. This is random attempts of suicide like gangs on Chicago's South Side. They'll rush in with Molotovs, hitting you with Daniel's crane kick. This is not a sitcom. I'm at your door, a gun like an L. It's up. Video game style, I'm low. So it shouldn't be a coincidence when I turn and shoot and take out eloquence with extreme elegance, making sure every part of your body get no negligence. Face with Bret Hart hair, snatch that muscle out your chest with no care, then donate it to the Heart Foundation. 500 meters away, guaranteed at a hit. I'm definitely a sharpshooter with patience. You see a flash, so you squint like Asians until death brings you to different locations and different occasions with familiar Caucasians and random locations till Rodney collapse in the direction I'm facing. I'm standing adjacent, so I'm money like Curry when a J is sent. So that's power and 22s like Jay and 50 Cent. Don't unbury this hillbilly. That's Rodney, a.k.a. Eloquence. Mayhem, Born Hood, let's go.
Okay, guys. So I get what you're saying. Mayhem had a hell of a rebuttal. Or I shouldn't say rebuttal. He had a good round. I can't call it a rebuttal in a 1-round battle because it's not a rebuttal. Mayhem out-rapped Eloquence. I do not think that he out-punched Eloquence, and he also fumbled twice in the verse. I disagree. I do not think that Mayhem won that battle. It was a good battle. Don't get me wrong. There were the parts that popped me in Mayhem's verse were just like the intricacies of his rapping. He was rapping his fucking ass off. But Eloquence punched better. Eloquence, That's my opinion. I don't think. Yeah, I do not believe that that Mayhem won that battle. I think the champ should still be Eloquence. It's not just because he's my boy. I tell him if he lost. I remind him that I beat him on a regular basis. That's the first time you heard it, eh, Charlie? Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, it is what it is. The judges, I don't know who they were, but if the judges were accepted, then that means that they took the time to listen to to this battle, to fill out scorecards, to give their breakdowns. So by no means am I saying that the judges are wrong. I'm just saying that I don't feel the same way. I have all respect in the world to judges that spend their time doing this stuff, because it does take a long time. It's not just a one listen, 30-second write up. If you want to do it proper, it takes half an hour, sometimes 45 minutes of your time. An hour and a half if you're Charlie Finesse with his fucking 10,000 word essays. But that shit's crazy. And I do the same thing. I reach the character limit, or 10,000 character, not 10,000 words, sorry. 8,000, whatever. I reach the character limit often in my judgments too. And those type of judgments are what help people grow. That's what helped me. So that's why I do it. Charlie does it better than I do, and I respect that. But yeah, I do not think that Mayhem won that battle. I can't believe I didn't know about this. Shit, I'm gonna have to message Eloquence and be like, hey, bro, sorry I was wrapped up in my own shit, but I think you're still the champ. I guess RD's gonna have to come back and take his title again, since it's changing hands a little bit. Maybe I should let that go. I think I'll let that go for a little bit. I'll let a couple more people touch the gold. And then just before I'm about to take the league title from Fowl, I'm going to hop down and take the 247 from whoever's holding it at the time. And I will be the most important multi-champion in bars. That was for you, Zod. He's going to listen to that and be like, RD, you motherfucker. But yo, okay, so who do we got in the house right now? We just did Ortiz. I know we had Expos in there. We had Diverse in there. We had Tin Man in there for a while. Anybody whose battle I did not play, please raise your hand in some type of comment form. Tin's still here. Okay, cool. I was talking about Expos and Rhyme Clops because they were both here. If Expos and or Rhyme Clops are still here, please just throw a comment in there. If not, we got Flippin' Tin Man. This Scully G and Zod battle was fucking great. You know what? I think we're gonna end up listening to all these fucking battles today, because what the hell? Why not? All right, they just keeping your seat warm. Exactly. I don't want any titles. Why the fuck not, Ortiz? Why the fuck not? Take some gold. Go in and take that 24/7 title. Imagine, Ortiz. Think about this, right? We're going to have this battle eventually. Imagine you take that title. So I've got 9 defenses, right? Just picture this as a fucking storyline. The record is 10. Timmy Tims. I'm technically still undefeated in the 247 division. 12-0. I had 9 defenses, so if I come back, I'd have to restart my thing to the record, right? But if you took that title and got to 9 defenses, then you and I battle, because I got to defend my spot in the records, right? Because now you're tied, so you're there no matter what. But then if you win, you go above me in the record books, and then are tied with Timmy Tims and battle Tim to fucking try to get the all-time record. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. Oh yeah, we're gonna replay the Ortiz verse to break down. Yeah, sorry, I got all mixed up in the shit. So yes, that is what we're gonna do. Diverse, we'll get you next. Immediately after that, we're gonna go to Diverse and Swake because I want to hear some. I want to hear some beats too, right? So that'll be a good way to mix things up. And then no, we have not done Tin verse Flip yet, but we will. We'll throw that right after the fucking Diverse and Swake. Rhyme Claps is still here. Actually, he's been here for a while too. So we're gonna get him and him and Expos in there. We're gonna get all these done. Fuck it, I'm committing it. We're gonna watch every single fucking battle. But no, Tin Man, we have not played your battle yet, so you have not missed it. That's Cap Ortiz. I'm gonna smoke something. He said, "Okay, I missed something." You played a breakdown. I thought Ortiz typed titties. He don't want titties. I got my own titles, a graveyard of 16 heads. Yo, did you? No, okay, yeah. This, fuck yeah. Cool. I like Ortiz's attitude, though. He just does it and let the chips fall where they may, and if the chips is a title, so be it. Motherfucker Ortiz, you need to do that shit. Alright, I ain't gonna bug you about it. I won't bug you about it. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna go back to the Ortiz and we're gonna break that shit down, man. Because motherfucker. Yeah, I love this intro. Easy, quick intro. This should be the B.A.R.Z intro. Either this or that classic one that has the fucking B.A.R.Z song. It's B.A.R.Z. Those two templates for length of time should be the metric to go by. No more 45-second intros. That is my request. If it's accepted or not, that's cool, but we can't have crazy long intros. Let's get right to the rapping, like this one. It's a 5-second intro. Ortiz start. We gonna pause and go over shit.
Once again, I'm back. Stepping on this platform of battle rap. Hey, yo, B.A.R.Z. And this is where we at. So y'all got me battling some dumb nigga who got his bloody pad attached. So I'm a
Pause number one. You got me battling. And this is the worst part about this too. Is like most of the bars I can't actually quote word for word because it's got a word in there that I can't say. So I'm gonna just say nipples instead of the other word.
Where we at? So y'all got me battling some dumb nigga who got his bloody pad attached.
You got me battling some dumb nipples who got his buddy's pad attached. Oh, Ortiz, you motherfucker, let's go.
So I'm gonna be honest when I say, Ryan, pal, you're whack. And in this battle, I'm gonna hit you with some Halifax. I'm fully paid, smacking niggas for fun. I'm bully made. Don't ever step to a mark. Honest when I say, Ryan, pal, you're whack. And in this battle, I'm gonna hit you with some Halifax. I'm fully paid, smacking niggas for fun. I'm bully made. Don't ever step to a monster, especially after you told the nigga he has nice eyes. Nigga, you fully gay. When we gonna train on your bitch, you hitting last. She bends it over, but you get in a position for fist and ass.
See how he's painting this beautiful picture here? Oh shit, Ortiz. Let's run that back and say, hold on, let me go to the comments before we go too far. Okay, pay attention, motherfucks. Ortiz off the rip. Fun. Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
How you get money if you can't afford the water bill to take your dirty ass kids a bath? You nasty nigga. Peep this. You probably touch your kids and tell them to keep your secrets.
You probably touch your kids and tell them to keep your secrets. Not only is that fucking hilarious, but there's some fucking there's a nice rhythm to that. It flows off the tongue well. Oh, fuck, let's run that back a second.
You nasty nigga. Peep this. You probably touch your kids and tell them to keep your secrets. The weakness of a man and you gay rapping, nigga, I'm speechless. See, battling me? You gotta set the core standards, like me hitting your bitch from the back, catching the views from the door cameras. And
me hitting your bitch from the back, catching the view from the door cameras. Oh, this motherfucker. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is disrespectful. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And her screaming out, avenge me. It's like me hitting your bitch from the back, catching the views from the door cameras. And her screaming out, avenge me. All right, bitch. Well, now you feel the Thor hammers. Nigga, I'm love crushing. You broke, no money. You coming here reminds me of tag football. You bum rushing. I'm duck hunting. This 9 will make a blind man see. If that's so, then the AK will have this bitch tummy tucked in. Crime Lab show? We had a different scene. You beating me daily is a consistent dream. I've envisioned schemes like an addiction you have, and it is a nicotine. You want to talk about it, Ryan? Like you would do anything for that endo. Sold your kids, got them back like a pawn shop. This nigga smoking windows. They said Ortiz. For this nigga, you got to keep it simple. But for the lion, Ryan, I'll put that iron to your wrinkles. No starch. You the type to just put rhymes together. Yeah, no art. Mr. Talk a lot on the internet. Nigga, no heart. Me against a gay rapper? Tell me if I knew this, I would have said, yeah, I wanted no parts. But instead, I took this dumb battle knowing it wasn't fun to destroy a fiend like you, especially after Tommy B. Sons you. So please understand that makes me your uncle. So from now on, you address me as Uncle Ortiz.
Please understand that makes me your uncle. So now address me as Uncle Ortiz. Yeah, cadence and flow absolutely fucking elevated. 100 fucking %. This bitch saying, avenge me. Oh man, this shit's crazy. This shit's crazy. Talk a lot on the internet. Yeah. We gonna keep going. We gonna keep going.
Cause I'm not fucking playing. This is overkill. Ortiz is in his prime, nigga. I'm overskilled, overrated. You over there arguing with your bitch over pills. It's closure, ain't it?
So let's run that whole fucking scheme back. Hold on.
That makes me your uncle. So from now on, you address me as Uncle Ortiz. Cause I'm not fucking playing. This is overkill. Ortiz is in his prime, nigga. I'm overskilled, overrated. You over there arguing with your bitch over pills. It's closure, ain't it? Your life is a blank canvas. You're supposed to paint it, but instead you wait for the next nice eye nigga's dick to drain it. Now I'm a rap like you, syphilis. Ortiz.
That whole fucking scheme. Oh my god! And then he ended it like that. Man, Ortiz is on some shit right now. Fuck.
Ortiz was born 19. I niggas dick to drain it. Now I'm a rap like you, syphilis. Ortiz was born 1986, so that makes him 33. Pick up sticks. No, nigga. That makes me 35 going on 36. And you the only nigga I know that'll stick his dick in dirty dicks.
You're the only I know that stick his dick in dirty dicks. What the fuck? Who even thinks of a bar like that? That's fucking great. That's fucking awesome. Let's run that back.
1986, so that makes him 33. Pick up sticks. No, nigga. That makes me 35 going on 36. And you the only nigga I know that'll stick his dick in dirty dicks. No pussy, but you are. You get excited when niggas act too hard. And that's supposed to be for females. But instead, here's some new scars. You over there taking your bitch's appointments for elite nails. Explain that. Plain rap. Or the cross-dressing these rappers do to supposedly bring the pain back. No, nigga. That's not it. We getting even, clown. After this battle, you finna be the weakest now. Cause I'll fuck your bitch Prego, piss all in her just to hear your fetus drown.
Oh my god. Oh. Let's run that back.
No, nigga, that's not it. We getting even, clown. After this battle, you finna be the weakest now. Cause I'll fuck your bitch Prego, piss all in her just to hear your fetus drown. Nigga, this ain't for you. Whoever said you nice set you up for failure, nigga. They actually hated you. Cause they sent you here at the bars and invaded you. But I would have never took this battle if I had the slightest idea that you had gay in you. Yo, that bar from XP, when he said he'll push the button, was real nice. Very creative, but the difference between me and Scarface is that I do that shit in real life. You started talking highly about yourself after that 1-year-old cipher. You started spitting shitty, smelling shitty, acting shitty like a 1-year-old diaper. You history, Rowdy, but your story will never be told, Piper. Now let's talk about how you...
We both had fucking pipe... yeah. That was fucking... Run that back. That's beautiful.
1-year-old cipher. You started spitting shitty, smelling shitty, acting shitty like a 1-year-old diaper. You history, Rowdy, but your story will never be told, Piper. Now let's talk about how you remind us of Eminem, talking like you got so much shit without the proof. Well, Ortiz is a millionaire, and I can show that without the proof. I don't fabricate shit, nigga. I speak the truth. Like how your kids told Tom you walk around the house peeking rooms. Get it? Peeping Toms? Yeah, you get it. Uh-oh. Did I pinch a nerve? Well, shit, I was trying to slice through it. Decapitate your head one slice at a time until I put the knife through it. B.A.R.Z is B.A.R.Z, but Ortiz puts the height to it. Your face, my forces, nigga, I put the knife to it. Now, I don't talk about anyone else in my battles, but somebody else is sweating now. If he pass RD1, he won't survive to see a second round. But don't worry, this ain't about you, so you can sit behind your Mario games and be brave. Come here, Ryan. I ain't done with your ass whipping time. Because then I tell you to behave. Any man know you approach, Ortiz is getting placed on it. Ortiz get a face on it.
And the winner by unanimous decision, Edward, who's not fucking playing Ortiz. Sorry, Madman, I had to take your fucking shit for a minute. God damn it. God damn it. All right. I need some music up in my ears. So we're going to play B.A.R.Z versus Swake number 2. Just saying, I booked this battle. Same with Expos versus Rhyme Clop. Booker of the year.
That's why, I told you was a whole hole in your inbox.
Oh, wait. I'm wondering if we should, like... fuck it. We'll risk getting the YouTube flag. Fuck
I tell you, you a whole hoe out here, boy. Don't you ever
run that back. This intro, also good.
That's why, I told you was a whole hole in your inbox. I tell you, you a whole hoe out here, boy. Don't you ever say nothing negative about my reviews or nothing again, being as trash as you are.
Hot 2, Mach 3, razor sharp, sliced is funky. First boss, house nigga, Bland's old porch monkey. Swake, since you keep running your dick suckers, your resume in this league weak for lackluster. Bars and work ethic, real niggas smell that bullshit up close and personal like a home septic. Fuck a has been, you a never was. Fool's gold, nowadays fake niggas come a dime a dozen. Swake, been involved for years and never had a buzz. Hot and cold flashes, bitch showing signs of menopause. Committee dick riding, kept him relevant in the past, but the benefits of his dick swallowing didn't last. Lost his title, tucked his tail, left bars like a bitch, came back frontin' like niggas really forgot that shit. Swake, tell the fam why you left bars. Tell them how you lost your title. Tell them how you got scarred, nigga.
Swake, my nigga, you are sweet potato fries to me. That doesn't mean I'm a hater. That doesn't mean I'm biased. That doesn't make me nothing. That just makes me not like your style. And unfortunately, my guy, you weren't nice back then. You ain't nice now. You was trash back then. You is trash now. Sweet potato fries always deserve to be in the garbage. I want yams.
Swake been a dead nigga. He's speaking from the grave. Mad that he got it go lie up in the bed he made. God bless the child in this world that can hold his own. Financial responsibility verifies you grown. Sway missed that memo. Steady on the phone with anyone who can send him cash through that Venmo. Grown man begging for money, he ain't paid them yet. Delinquent on them payment accounts. Better pay your debt. Web panhandler, holding a change cup, looking desperate off the I-95 exit. Tired of SWAT K hiding in the past shadow. Shine light, expose dark corners. There he go. Bit off more than he can chew. Firing squad, dome shot, got his brains blue. Fuck Dev gon' do nothing but watch his man burn till it's eventually his turn. When will these weak dumb motherfuckers learn? Can't murder.
You not nice, you are not it, bro. Like, keep working, keep at it. But like, I don't even think that'll help, because you've been rapping for like 6-7 years. You still trash, man. You still trash. And like, bro, I swear to God, you can't whoop me, so I could say this. I could say this, man, because I know you can't do nothing with me. You can't do nothing with me.
It's like 2022 and I'm homeless, and SWAT K still's never paid me back. Yo, send me my money.
Hey, SWAT K, where's that $40 you owe me, homie? What's good, bro? Where's my fucking money at? Huh? It's been like 2 years, bro. You gave me 140, but then you didn't give me the other 40. I gave you 80. Where's the other half?
Yo, SWAT K, come on, man. Where that $15 at, man? That was like over a year ago. What's going on, man? You owe me money.
It's B.A.R.Z, bitch.
That was fucking awesome. I love the use of those voice clips and shit. I'm currently judging that banger battle judgment up in a feud. Nice. Remember these voice notes in the group chat. Oh yeah, if I fucking typed that, Jesus. Oh, that shit's fucking. He really did him dirty. He really did Swake dirty there. That's fucking hilarious. Oh man, that verse is crazy. But Swake's got a crazy diss track coming up too. So let's not delay. Swake, I'll press play.
Swake driving me up the fucking walls. Why hasn't no one pulled his card? How is it that he can come back in bars like he's on, like he was doing something when he left?
Listen, there's nothing up my sleeve. This ain't a magic trick. Beside this flame in my hand, I keep that metaphoric big. Hit more than 8, walking 8 miles, doing this sick. Had to nickname my gun, got that more than for a Rick. Take this L, dip bars, gotta lift you feeling right. Kill a melody, you're dying in the rhythm of the night. You want more? Well, I really hope you might. I'm a beast for God's sake, got a killer appetite. Yeah, with each line I cut strings, feeling flyer than a kite. Take off another Migo that be dying in flight. I'm always ready to ooze everywhere, like construction sites. Always packing that 5, puppet swinging that pipe. California love, but no mercy for you outright. I'm not a picky person, I'll be sure to turn off your light. Not going nowhere, just a frame, Noah's own bite. It's always about the home runs, ain't going no strike. I'm a singer, D-Light, 6 feet to juice box. You think you're bigger than me, then boy stop. You stack enough weight to make your fucking chest pop. Matter of fact, cave it in just like a pothole. That verse I hit you with, a curse to take your whole soul. I'm fresher than the comet mixed with Fabuloso. Richard on the same track with Fabuloso. I'm not gonna have to do nothing, give you Toto. Why be a G when I can drew it instead? Can run from this a monstrous, give them under the bed. Your deathbed know what I said because my method is red. So cold-blooded on the slopes, if you ain't skiing, you're scared. Yeah. Killed you last time, so I guess I kill you again. If that's the perfect shape, don't worry, I'll just redo the blend. Take a screw to your skull and start drilling it in. Grind your bone to dust and let it blow in the wind. The most decorated girl about to be debated. Every award that you got with you was getting traded. Boxed up and shipped out, your gifts never made it. This my house, day one, time to renovate it. You ain't got no chance at all. You ain't got no chance, don't die first. You ain't got no chance at all. You ain't got no chance, don't die first. You ain't got no chance at all. You ain't got no chance, don't die first. You ain't got no chance at all. You ain't got no chance, don't die first. Be me. You must be drunk off wine with headshots from my bars. You done lost your mind. This is war. I drop you bomb without land mine. Art the fact my heart be like the land before your time. Stump hard, each step. Yeah, I'm getting the grind, break the spine. After this, you won't run off this time. Here for wine. I killed this boy James last time. Another pussy ass faggot trying to hate my shine. I hustle up and down hills, clear mountain tops. I guess they suits trying to take me out in every shot. Picture me here, picture me there, but you can never crop. You see, I fade to the black and make your blueprint stop. I'm attached to your heart, fucking blood clot. Now I gave my barcade, killing Phil slots. New stock, new handle, forehead, red dot. This for me, a death won't be for hip hop. Battling them bars, and I keep me up in gridlock, no pity. One versus stuff your face in with cleats so gritty. That verse versus me, switch lanes now, silly. Committed member suicide, rat now, really? Yeah. Tom Land better get another plan. Cause after this, he gon' invest in another man. Rick is fucking trash, I'm dumping them in the can. Landfill burial, end up in suffering. You couldn't check my steeds, wasn't wrong with your 80s thesis. You Swedish riches make you choke on recycled pieces. Just gon' pull this trigger as the shot releases. I'ma pull off smooth, old school caprice. You the type to probably run. Get over here, not going nowhere. You not the done. Try to ball every day, but you never won. On average, passion with a 2.0 Scorpion, nigga. I'm steady trucking and bucking, monster or grave digger. Trapping in the basement, just face it, you never bleed, nigga. You lack stripes, can't duck price, easy KO figure. Diamond cut you out some words as if my name's Jigger. You just a rental dog, choke at the sight of blood. Recycle that, make you drown in the same flood. I'm the waiter, like the Terminator. See me now, you won't see me later. Actually now I'm feeling much greater. Say cheese, I squeeze, I'm the rougher cheese grater. Father and son, not killing fun, starring a war like Vader. Diversify your ass, no favor. Do it for free, still I kill cuz able. The way you spin the CD won't turn no table. Erase your future like my name was Cable. X-Men, you dead man, scraped off label. Real rap, no fiction, I don't tell no favors. You living in the fairy tale, straight up hater. Key chap, no ballin' on my court. You joker on this card, you get dealt with quick like poker. So go ahead and leave, Rick, you know to be talking your barcode. Easy scan, body bag you with tokens. You never win in the tally, bitch, I'm taking the vote. You're gonna bitch about it badly, but it won't help your hopes. Double R.
Yeah, man, that was dope. That fucking, like, the hook was fire. I really like the hook. He has some shit in there. No, he made the animated pick. But apparently he makes beats too. XP getting a plug in there. $60 all mixed songs. 7 debuted him. Sample a lot of shit right now. Old school. Oh, fuck yeah. Verdict, I got diverse. I thought that diverse's shit was just more impactful. That's all. It hit me more. I said last night I wanted to listen to it again to really dive into what Swake was saying. And he was saying some shit, but I think diverse took that one. I'm definitely willing to give that verdict. Yeah, looks like you're feeling the same way, Charlie. Yeah, there's not really much more to say about it. We talked about diverse's things. Swake had some shit in there. The best part was his hook, though. I was vibing on that. Yeah, I was okay, but yeah, I think diverse has just overpowered him in that one. That's all. Now I know we got expos and rhyme claps, and we're gonna play the proper video. And then we got Flip and Tin Man, Fat Boy and Blove. Okay, yeah, we got a couple more.
I tore your torso till your torso gets.
All right. Oh, I didn't like it yet. There we go. Now I have. All right, this is Expos versus Rhyme Claps. Let's fucking get it. It's B.A.R.Z, bitch.
Take 301. Yo, what's up, bars? It's Exposed. I'm about to give Rhyme Clops a headstone. Now check it. I'm battling Rhyme Clops. Another body I gotta drop to make it higher, climb the ladder in this audio spot. You born woke, I'm on souls. I tore your torso till your torn soul gets tore up some more. Bury you in a Michigan pothole as I sit in your kitchen eating your wife's casserole or your mom's spaghetti. My 9 is ready, punch through your lines with bars is heavy. XP is deadly. Keep feeding you metal until your weight can match my semi. I can play petty and make your dead body last longer than Betty, White or Crocker. Whatever you want to define yourself, I don't care. I'll feed you sugar until you think it's right for your health. 82,000 pounds of steel driving to your living room. Your family throwing high fives like a compliment, but instead I ran over you like who would've knew. Leg crush telling me to move the truck, but I missed the spot, so I back it up until your head pop. Ass guts squished all the way like your Judge Doom. No cartoon. The real version of Ty could never make it to a part 2. Ty me sound like a name that came from my seeds. You want beef? I spray 7Ks till it hurts to make your organs bleed. Homie, please. If God sends a plague, you'll be dead under a week. You try to conceive, but the seed is not strong enough to meet the need. I'm not a fan favorite. Fuck it. You can have the floor. I even wait for you to be done spitting your shit and the crowd will applaud. My turn, I'm about to set it off. Dislocate your jaw, rob banks, fly to Newfoundland just to beat you with a hoverboard. Your inveterate rhymes are equivalent to my newborn feces. Your style is played out, so when duty calls, ain't no Spyro in your active vision. When world comes, I turn into Black Ops. Get this man infinite warfare until you see ghosts. Don't question this box when I crash his mascot. Bring Rhyme Clops to the war zone. But I think he won't roll a dice. As soon as he set foot in the battlefield, he steps on a mine like, what a surprise. I can poison your vitamins and blame it on the government. Sad thing is, you'll believe me. I just gotta make sure some fake news stay relevant. What's beef? Beef is when you go to bed, shoot you on the head so you don't wake up from your sleep, send you to the further, so you can blame with the dead for eternity. But Todd, I'm not really a bad guy. I'm mostly mellow until I pull the sticks out and make your appearance echo. Fuck you.
What's up, Bears? Rhyme Clops here from my battle with X.
That, excuse me. That was the best expos that we've ever seen. That, I said it last night. I was like, that's what I've been fucking waiting for. That's the XP that I've been fucking waiting for. It was like, the chicken was almost out of the shell. The motherfucking cop, he's out of that shell and he's laying his own motherfucking eggs now. God damn it. The What's Beef shit was like, that was a throwback, man. That shit was, oh, yeah. That like floating tech decks. Oh no, ask Otis Fuckets. Making all his fake accounts to get back into bars. He's been banned permanently. That's fucking hilarious, by the way. What beef? Beef. XP came with it. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He leveled up. He's like fucking at the end of the fucking game now when you got all the fucking shit and you can't level up your tools anymore and your weapons and you just ready to fucking go to war and kill shit. XP's ready to kill shit. Fucking Michigan boy. All right, but we have our East Coast representation, my Canadian brother, Rhyme Clops. He about to run back or fight back, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. He about to do it, though. All right, let's get to it. Rhyme Clops.
XP. What's up, Bears? Rhyme Clops here from my battle with XP. Of all the ways to start all P on a bitch like R. Kelly, double snake eyes, you'll die for a lean off. Fighting like cats and dogs, I'll be raining on Brian's parade till he catastrophically sings like Canada's NDP leader campaign stopping T-Dot. To explain a seat vacancy, waving peace pipes afraid the chief will blaze a leaf of sage decreeing. You're not who you claim to be. Scared of being exposed. Brian has naked dreams where he's on stage where he's trying to make a speech with shaky knees when it's 8 degrees and rain and sheets of paper reading you couldn't win a race with me. Blazing weed laced with speed, stalling like a shriveled dick Ada Peach. Princess was clutch till he played with me. The rapid puncher / slack adjuster. Removing the pin from a wannabe 7th chamber feature. Regretting the day that he stepped in the cage with me. Not only do we got the same degree, I'll school you from A to Z. Before you could raise a knee to make a sequence break release to gain a lead. Blinded by the rays from these gold bars. Brian is an anagram for brain. I'll leave his cranium aching, reaching for the safety shield visor to shade this heat. Out of time, it's too late to breathe a sigh, because I'll grab his face and squeeze it till it explodes like a Navy SEAL pressurized container seal. Failed for he could make a breach in the game and see some fake relief. One more lane for I change the theme. Watch what you say to me, especially if your name Flip Mead. You could initiate a brief race war with my native tree. XP is a promo king that rhymes like an awkward tourist. Recycling common words the way Exposed spells his moniker. I thought he managed a...
I gotta run that back for a second to get the phrasing right.
Recycling... XP is a promo king that rhymes like an awkward tourist.
XP is a promo king that rhymes like an awkward tourist. That was fucking hilarious. That was funny as fuck. Okay, let me run that back and I'll shut up again.
Especially if your name Flip Mead. You could initiate a brief race war with my native tree. XP is a promo king that rhymes like an awkward tourist. Recycling common words the way Exposed spells his moniker. I thought he managed a model firm. Yet Brian looks like he cooks highly saturated foods nightly. Like Brian loves Breyer's ice cream so much he would fight me in aisle 3 till his eyes bleed just to put icing on it. Because the way you rhyme is dextrose, style is trench coat. Too much white to get dope. Brian likes to talk a lot. Mention promo, he'll pop up like a Mentos Coke prop. Is Brian dope? Nah, he's cracked baking soda. Failed to blow up like a science experiment that ain't explode, cuz he's too full of piss to fit in stirring vinegar. Missing the chemistry to be an eloquent lyricist. Brian's a Ferengi with elephant ears. Only Exposing Brian does. His square head is seen streaking down the street singing Girl's Best Friend. High on drugs trying to find a rubber so he can try to fuck his ex posing as a hired thug. Holding diners up because she likes it rough as a diamond tucked inside the duct. Screaming, die, nerd! Like that time her husband almost caught him sneaking by the oven as Brian snuck out the back like a weird tramp stamp. Peeling out with his rear lamps jammed. Risking brake fade to creep with his 8th grade crush. I'll expose Brian like a highway camera caught driving fast in a hybrid Mack truck high on smack while trying to smash buttons, typing back online in chats. Look up, pile up, crash, your style is whack! Doesn't pass the emissions test like you major in defects. Ending faded. This isn't hate. It's initiation to see how bad you want to be in the gang.
Shit. I love... See, this is like... Rhymeclops has finally found his like happy medium between like everybody always going, oh, he sounds like the Crystalia impression of Eminem, which I've said that before, of course. But he's now found that balance of influence versus like just sounding like it. That didn't sound like Eminem. That sounded like Rhymeclops. That was fucking cool, man. That was really fucking awesome. That's one that I got to go to the scorecards for. I'm not going to do a fucking verdict on that one. I already knew that I had to do that with this one. XP, I'm not going to lie. The energy and the fucking effect that I got, I'm leaning towards XP. But I think that this is one of those battles where XP benefited from going first. So I don't think I can legitimately decide it without a scorecard. So in my mind, I'm leaving this to be determined. Yeah, this shit's crazy. This shit is crazy. Yeah, Rhymeclop. This did not have Rhymeclop sounding like anybody but himself. This was original as fuck. Abso-fucking-lutely. You did it, man. You found it. You fucking found it. You fucking found it, Rhyme Clops. That shit was fucking awesome. He sounds like an upgraded Waldo Wise. This one, I'd need a few days. Yeah, you gotta let this one sink in. Abso-fucking-lutely. All right, let's go to the next battle. Where am I here? Okay. So we have, I know I've been kind of going in a funky order just to keep it fun. Scully G and Zod, Flip versus Tin Man, Fat Boy Glove, Scorpion 2.0, QP and Con. Yeah, we can do that. We're pushing 3 hours right now. We're 7 minutes under 3 hours, and we've done 4 before, so we can do this. We can fucking do this. Steel sharpens steel, yeah. I can tell Rhyme Clop's highly educated. Yes, he fucking is. You can definitely tell that. Yeah, XP's my bro, so it was an honor. Yeah, his vocab is advanced. Fuck yeah, it is. I thought that said dildo for a second. Thanks, Ortiz dildo. So the same for Black Zod. Yes. Okay. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to play a random beat. And I'm going to take a 5-minute intermission because I've got to piss like a racehorse, and I don't want to leave you guys just with dead air. So enjoy this happy sounding beat.
Rachel, what kind
Not
of
this
car
advertisement.
does your client Sanjay drive?
A 3-row SUV.
Correct! Hang in there, policy. You'll get one.
Wish your policy knew you better? Maybe it's time to switch to a Desjardins agent.
Okay. So, I'm going to take a quick intermission.
Omido for the beat.
And I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes.
Starting an online store is easier than you think. Let me show you how to quickly open one with Shopify. First, go to shopify.com and start a free trial. Next, create a beautiful online store without any design or coding skills. Use one of Shopify's professional templates and easily change fonts, colors, and images. Next, add products. Just upload a photo and give your product a name, description, and set the price. Activate Shopify payments and enjoy 0 transaction fees. Now let's open your store. Just remove the password and ta-da! Your store is live and ready to take orders. Are you ready to join over 1 million businesses already using Shopify? Go to shopify.com and open your online store today.
Beats made it go.
All right, we're back. That's a weird beat. Interesting. Kind of made me tired. All right, B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League. By the way, did you guys watch UFC last night? It was fucking crazy. If you haven't, go download it illegally. It was the fucking craziest free card I've ever seen. Craziest women's knockout you'll ever fucking see. Or that we've seen yet, anyways. Oh, fuck. Insane card. Insane card. Fuck, yeah. Patty Pimplet's the man. That's all I gotta say. All right. Let's check out these comments that I missed when I was gone. Honestly, that's my favorite battle so far. Nice. Next time, I should play a beat I made during commercial. Yeah, fuck yeah. Next time, hit me with the link. We won't do any more commercial breaks today because we're in the home stretch here. But yeah, hit me with the links and I'll definitely get her done. All right, guys. Got to bail. Absolute pleasure. Watch y'all. B.A.R.Z, my killers. Fuck yeah, Charlie. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to the Hawaiian Islands. I'm not sure what island you're on at this point, Charlie. But shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. Look forward to battling XP and Rhyme Clap. Yeah, man, that would Ortiz and XP or Ortiz and Rhyme Claps would be dope. I'd pay to hear that one, Ortiz. Yeah, fuck yeah. Salute, Charlie. Thank you again. Okay, so we are we're in the home stretch here. So we're gonna go to Flip versus Tin Man because I believe I promised Tin Man. I don't know if he's still in here.
Off the chrome.
We're gonna watch this. This is Flip versus Tin Man from Beef Night 31. B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League. B.A.R.Z, bitch.
I said beef night. Crazy. As y'all can see, the cuz back. Now we got Flip verse. Fuck that. I'm hitting from the start. Flip route, spin around, and let a shell hit your whip like Mario Kart. The stone? Banging with metal if the steel spark. Your material weak. They only call you Tin Man? Cause you don't got any heart. Claim to be a lion but lack courage. Up front, Flip, pop a trick that can. Reflecting on 10, I'm shining off the chrome. They don't have him tapping their feet if I let it click 2 times at your heels like Dorothy going home. Now try barking on me, we can square up. I'm throwing dog a bone. You swing on me, I'm swinging on you too. Facts. But nah, I prefer to strap, you can't. So if you try to kick me, bow! I got a gun that'll kick back. Fuck you know about fishing with the fork in the water to your wrist, turd. I was gifted with the skill set, but that shit felt like a curse. Refused to stay broke, so we had to cook up the work in the kitchen, chefing, mixing in a Pyrex till it whipping the rock. They keep telling me to stop, but I had a problem to solve. Stick with me. Don't get confused. A Rubik's Cube. Simple mathematics. What the fuck that mean? We was mixing colors, breaking down numbers on a block. He'll get turned to a pack. Wow, he got smoked by the Glock. And after I spring up, I'm putting Jack in a box. I'm shooting through the bars. Violate your space, ship you out of this world. Elon Musk. I was aiming for Mars. This getting dark. Kidnap your bitch. I'm ripping you apart. Today, I'm taking out one of my partners. See me spaz, dude. Bad boys too. Tin Man? Getting cutting the limbs and stuffed in a tin can. Sales. Dumping out of 12. We are not the same. Sit him on the sidelines. I'm about to make you retire. And you go see the medal lift from the bench. That's how we pump iron. And yeah, I'm sure you'll speak about it. Someone came and shot me. Almost paralyzed my leg. But I'm still here putting out heat with the tracks. Ricky Bobby, remember? Thought he was lit with flames and paralyzed? Oh, pulled up. Daddy's home and hit a mark. Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg. See, I don't rap like these other guys. This gonna be a clear win. I cleaned up and illuminated the bar as soon as I polished off the pen. And today, if anything is going over your heads, you can go back, recap, and reflect off every fucking line that I say. Now, when it comes to the handouts, I'm done. Who the fuck is this bum? I approach him from the side, walk him down, and if I got a spare change, he getting bucks from the gun. Shots on the drive-in like the foul play, but fell through the net like and one. But check this. They can't charge me with attempt. If I shoot below the waist, he wants smoke, spark a 9, the round hot. It'll go in and back out if I hit a kneecap. His leg will see a hole clean through it. Like my fucking leg when it got shot. Look what you all thought. I'll put you on the right track. And if I ever again get caught on railroad, I'm gonna die with my hammer and nails. Paul Bunyan. But if the blade come out, pressing me, getting poked. Y'all can either like it, laugh, cry, or get angry at cuz. I'm pushing Facebook buttons. Fucking emoji. Run up in your crib, hit the safe. I want the money, jewels, and all of the O's, youngin'. They don't kill you next to wifey. I'll have the tears rolling down her face if I let it peel over an onion. Then I'm gonna flip, switch, shift aim to your bitch. The gun long, tongue on a barrel if I press it to her lips. The ratchet, lift from the pants, press a button, then simulator. Let me rephrase it. If I pull from the jeans, Simmons, say goodbye to your bitch if I let a bullet be the last thing that she kiss. Tom!
Hey, yo, what up, Flip?
I picked a bad time to eat a fucking sour key. But yes, I know that that was just a filter. Absolutely. Yeah, I think this one Skinny got wrong. But we're going to talk about both of these verses after I play this one. Just because I have this fucking sour key in my mouth. I'm an idiot. All right. This is Tin Man. Let's go. Bars, bitch.
It's 10. And if you ain't heard of me, you...
Tom!
Hey, yo, what up, Flip? It's 10. And if you ain't heard of me, you go on murder me. Because when this drops, your stock's changing. Clock banging. Nah, I ain't taking the shot. Because I'm Kyrie. I'm showing up, and I'm not playing. So what block you claiming? Since you saying that you down with the cribs, is it insane? 4 corner, 8 trade? Because I'm thinking the trade 8 is the only way you can make it down with a click, or it's one phone call. Next is something sharp like a razor to your apple. I'll make your whole galaxy flip. Boy, you sound like a bitch. Straight pussy. Keep your distance. I'll be on your block with the work. And you can get the business. If not, we can war over how I got the whip in the water in an instant. But this shotgun... don't miss shit, so think Rick and Morty. Because the way I control the 12, I'm Mr. Nimbus. Get your wig split. The shooting was caught on camera.
It was a spitting image. And yeah, we both scheme, but my scheme's just a little bit different because I can get to the punch. Pronto, while you be dragging it out, talking about Civics, Accords, just to end the shit with a Honda. You want to hear my car scheme? Silverado, Dodge a Caliber, or end up with one in ya. I don't give two fucks about how your leg got injured. I just want to know is why the fuck you weren't squeezing your Glock trigger. I'm a big dog, bull pup, wrong nigga. I would have put the mill on Caesar, but I put a potato on a barrel and let the dog whisper. Then I'm gonna hit him with dark liquor. You getting bottled with a bottle of Remy. Now you got a grape on the side of the bottle. The shit look like a bottle of Henny, and you gonna keep getting bottled till the bottle is empty. And I know you wish you was born black, so you can use this empty bottle to bottle your envy. Don't tempt me, because I'll pull a semi off the rope. I'll Mark Henry, bar heavy, the car ready. Don't start any, because I do pull-ups to wherever the fuck you active. Fifth clapping, get it cracking, and I hope bad vision doesn't run in your family, because I'll have a shot go through Flip in the Flip sunglasses, or it's a piece to your helmet. I'm talking Full Metal Jacket, or it's the blade of the gun jam. I'm gonna run past them, twisted metal, tin snapping, because you got skeletons in your closet. And I gotta expose the bone like a compound fracture. I got something to ask them. And I think it's wild, but who the fuck is Austin Eugene Banks? And why is he on your profile? And why the fuck is there an article that has to do with a 12-year-old child? And why didn't you shoot him when you had the chance, pussy? I'd have put him in the ground. But my major question is, what type of association do you got to a convicted pedophile? Because I ain't having that. Matter of fact, I should put a burner in your face and let the matic clap, because sometimes the kid is better off without the dad. And when I look at you, I see fucked up legs, trailer parks, meth labs. And ever since you lost partial custody of your daughter, woo, you've been breaking bad. But it could be worse. You can get shot, beat up, put in a box. Now go ahead and say some shit about the Wizard of Oz. Just know I've paved my way with these bricks like interlock. That's time, gritty gang, bars, bitch.
I want 3 rounds. I want 3 rounds. 10 is fucking crazy. 10 is my kind of fucking MC. I fuck with that style. But Flip is like, people, like you said, people sleep on his bars. Excuse me. Lift the metal from the bench. That's how we pump on, man. Flip had some crazy shit. Not some crazy. Flip's shit was crazy. So was Tin Man's. I got draw. I got a draw. I want 3 rounds. I don't care. I want 3 rounds. I want a 3-round battle. I want 3 rounds. That's it. That's it. Next. All right, we got my choice. It's either Flip versus Tin Man or Fat Boy versus Blove for Battle of the Night. This is my personal choice for Battle of the Night, but I'm going to save it for a second. I'm going to do Scully G and Zod first. Let's go.
I hope you brought your bread, I'm coming for your neck. And I'm not gonna stop until you're bloody and you're dead. If your boys want beef, then your body's full of lead. It's a war, and you better bring your best. If your buddy has a vest, then it's off with his head. Put it right where the pen is gonna lay you down to rest. It's
franchise motherfucker think he rockin' with. Nigga, the Glock I live pointed at this little Einstein. Bullets flying through the sky, yeah. I'm ready to take a trip with my favorite rocket shit. Well, this nigga thought he was gonna run until I shot him in this knee. Stop this shit. Pimp, he didn't know the long stocking fit. Nigga, what block you with? I'll catch you in the kitchen if you think you cooking shit like who you eyeing, man. Cold word frying pan. I was just looking for something to clock him with. I'm just baiting him in. Online go. Damn fraud. I'll let you and Flip have that title. Then I moved on, but I'm back for the meantime with a tray like, excuse me, sir. Would you like some croutons? Dressed in all black. Big gun like a prosthetic leg. Now let me get my limp on. Pick the line in the skies. I came to zip on and destroy. Isn't that how I got to the black side? Nigga, the posh is different. Nigga, the Glock I'm spitting got plenty bodies on it like promiscuous women. Let me catch you and your shorty walking down the street. But this, I'ma kill him. Pull something out the jeans on your bitch that'll wrangle her. But this right here will slowly knock your lights out. Cause nigga, don't you rock denim, nigga, for thinking you was Peter Parker on the web? I came to bring the venom, suited up, and voices in my head made me a mad villain. Nigga, I told you I was a fan. You didn't listen. So this message is for B.A.R.Z. I put him and his bitch in the trunk, and I'm driving off the cliff. Now, nigga, stand. Who do you think that I am, little midget man with these zesty-ass colors in your head, approaching me like you a different man, sporting like, nigga, this my land. B.A.R.Z. Online GOAT started with me. And if I was to make a return, you'll only be my little lamb. But y'all know the vibe. They brought this DMV nigga in from the Thule side. So now I gotta beat this nigga to death with punches like cold cheese from Coolie Eye. I say Moses stab. Let's split the waters. Your flow got a blueprint until I close the curtains with an Illmatic second quarter. Nigga, this is B.A.R.Z. I kick down your doors. Gold member, I'm your father. Laser on a sea creature, but it ain't a shark in the water. It's a harpoon. For Gillian around, I'll show you how a shark moves. Set the stage, dark room, night vision. I hit you over the head like you darn fool. Then a revolver, I lift him and twist his body like a bar stool. Let me keep the cartoon. Cause for thinking this shit was set in stone and you was gonna take flight on me, this ratchet gonna turn into a gargoyle. Nigga, it's Scully G the Alley Kid in the place to be. They call me Scully G the Alley Kid because I really slept in these streets sporting like, fuck is he talking about?
Scully G, man. I've been a fan of his since the first fucking battle I saw, which I can't remember now. But man, Scully G's crazy. Scully G's crazy. He's coming back to the online, repping for B.A.R.Z. You know that's good shit. And he's hyped as a motherfucker. You are right. You are correct, Rhyme Clops. Yeah, he nice. He flexed on him. But we still got Black Zod. So let's go.
B.A.R.Z. GOAT out here, nigga. Fuck you.
B.A.R.Z. GOAT.
Zod against Scully. It's a travesty. Uppercuts to arteries in his neck, bust brutality. This battle, child abuse way beyond wells where they badly beat. This a high school casualty on a ball shelf in a third world country. Teenage woman afraid to be orphaned. We gonna find this kid with a crushed Scully stuffed in the back of the alley. Sadly, G, he dies from bullets in the thighs instead. Just ratchet louder than his tipsy moms at the venues. You hear it screaming and his bastard bleeds. Pops are different, probably from alcoholism. Scully was delivered with fetal alcohol syndrome. You ready too short. But ducking on a floating asteroid with a flip phone in your hand, you can't be serious, fam. Did you say I smell like pussy that's ostrich-scented? That's oddly demented. You out here eating long-neck bird pussy. Somebody get this fraud a dentist. So we got Jamarcus Space, the type of typical hood nigga that Zod just hates. I'll let you be the greatest online is what this fraud would say, but wait, I thought you were a primetime live battler. Oh, I get it, your head died, bitch. With pressure on French tips, all just fake. You talking about my dreads? Washed in condition, locked with precision. Your shit's a thick, dusty noodles picked up off the floor, fell out the box in the kitchen. The dog shitted on the floor. Nobody cleaned it. They just said, blessed Lord. And the pot is hot sizzling like a pot that's pissed in. He'll try to make it sound hood. Nah, fam, that's work from the block. It's the rock that's mixed in. Yeah, Scully G is Scully garbage. You're a 10-year-old trash juice that spilled on the block, and we can still smell the spot to this day. Still giving Uncle Ray a nosebleed. It's horrible. You bragging about body and the drunk Devilino. When you was drunk too, you dumb mule. You make an ass out of yourself with all that brandy, whiskey, binge history. Drinking till your liver's ass history as boss trajectory, and that ain't a mystery. I wish your bark was as large as your fight on the fisticuffs, the shadow punches, and the breeze and whisperies. I will punch the shit out of those pussy ass lips and have you leak in 7 days bleeding systole. Went from a production technician to loading coke on a truck. Sounds like a downgrade. You swear you that nigga on the block. Why you ain't working with Ock behind the store stocked with dope off the truck? You ain't a dealer of piff. You a squealer, you bitch. Oh, you don't want to kneel before Zod? Your baby moms can kneel before Dick. Look them kids in the eye and be like, before your daddy dies, beg him to look stepdaddy Zod in the eyes and kneel before the kids. Yeah, mine and yours. I got a wifey side piece and feeling like Fresh Prince because you gonna be the Jeffrey that serves me nightly. Wine, cheese, snacks, condoms for your dusty baby moms and loud packs. Be my butler. I have your grave dick, sir. How's that for blackmail and bribery? Zod will give you K's that will lower your pounds and send you flaming shots in the street. NBA Jam that give you blacktop. If you survive all the medical bills, I'll have your revenue spill like you're in Great Britain slipping. That's what happens to your cocky ass. Oh, your body mass and your cash. Yeah, get it?
Give you K's lowering pounds, bitch, I'm from Shadyville, where you can get killed for not lowering sound. Blood and Crips, warrant on the block, drug raids from the cops if you ain't low to the ground. My brother, Bluevy, got locked up for suicide. They drove their ride into his side just to incarcerate him and have him thrown to the ground just to profile my nigga because they were looking for a bigger picture, but the frame wasn't around. Ever had a gat put your face to the barbershop, getting a Caesar, or niggas pull up to your whip, trying to snatch your white chicks, loaded with clips, and you wasn't holding the tool, look them niggas in the face, like step out my space, or I'll stall on your crew, intimidation had them step off, and you think you're exposing me, dude? If I wasn't scared of death, I'm definitely not scared of your breath, or that loud ass talking gonna get you in a coffins. I would rather move in silence, creep up behind him and slice them, and watch over him as he gasps from too much air lungs collapse, as he chokes on blood in his pipe winds. That be his bars, get tornado swept from the flows, his breath gets taken away, and his manhood tucks his tail as he hails the Zod. Yeah, that's a Scully G to vow evil to God. Why beat your chest if you claim to be the best, but you ducking the best? Listen, Daffy, you was afraid to get your ass beat. Why BS? No bullshit. Why did you not appear before? Why BS? Good night. I just ended your life. I'm sorry.
Zod went like Super Saiyan on that shit. He's really coming into his own, man. He's really coming into his own. He's figured this shit out. I got no fucking critique. And you know what, man? Scaldy's a fucking seasoned veteran. He is considered top tier around here because he fucking deserves to be considered that. I think Zod just beat him. I think Zod, if you listen to everything Zod was saying, I think Zod just beat Scully G. Man, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I need y'all to weigh in, but that's my opinion. I think Zod took it. I genuinely think Zod took that. Me and Zod battling at the end of April and want to be don't be crazy. Fuck yeah, nice. All right, yo Zod and Scully, congratulations on a hell of a battle. But man, I think Zod took it. I think he fucking took it. Okay, so we're gonna go to Skinny Doom and Scorpion right now. This is a crazy battle. Don't sleep on this battle. This is a good battle.
My last opponent was a biter, so I went lighter. Now I'm on fire. In this match, I'm a striker. Yes, they booked me on bars again. This shit starting to feel like bars. Again, I just 30 diverse. So how the fuck did my battles go in reverse? I expected mayhem, Uno, shit, even just C work. Instead, I gotta bring mayhem to Mr. You know, the same guy who gonna dab at Just C's work. Cause let's be frank, before she finished this hot dog, I'ma wash him down with Pepsi first. Hello, Frankie. For doing this, you should thank me, cause you could feel that it was suicide from the jump. Like how walking off a plank B, random, but where y'all rank me? I mean, I win more than I lose, so the bottom I can't be, and I'm a boss in real life, so the middle, man, just ain't me. I just killed Diverse. I thought that was a big name, and in return, I get Skinny Doom. Who gonna talk about me bodying this lane? Big flame. Wherever you wanna go, we can take it there. I will put the shine to Skinny like Asian hair. Leave you in a pool of blood. No cap. You can bathe in there. Then fill your casket up with bleach. Cold word? Watch them fade in there. You ain't never heard of Scorpion 2.0? Don't get smacked, Skinny, over Rams, you drunk bitch. That's Pap and Remy. I pack a semi. Like G.I. Joe, so don't get shot like Gimme, you know, cause Gimme got shot by G.I. Joe a long time ago. Hey, we had a lot of sayings growing up, and we watched a lot of sayings growing up, but they say if you do a DBZ scheme, you automatically lose. What the fuck? So if I send them in the clouds like Nimbus, transportation have them going with the quickness, y'all telling me I can't win this? You knew, so man your business. And this your debut too. Whew. Good luck with that. You caught a scorpion at the wrong time. Now you stuck with that. On beef night too. Cool. I fucks with that. Cousin Skeeter at the graveyard. Cause this where they dug you at. Got my gun on Independence Day. Cause it'll make you start jumping, Jack. Hey, Tom, after this, I'm done helping these hoes. I'm not a Thundercat. But it's only right I get the debut. Cause I'm the grave keeper, spray heaters, enough to slay Shiva. But it's Scorpion 2.0, Mr. Always Show. No matter what name they give me, I never say no. Bars, bitch.
Boom in your
Scorpion, man, I love his style. He's one of those dudes that tells a story, right? He's talking to you when he's rapping. He's not just searching and reaching for punches. He's talking to you while he's punching you. Scorpion, I love his style, man. I love his style. This shit's been growing on me. Fuck yeah, man. But yo, we got Skinny Doom here. Let's see his rebuttal. Jumping Jack here. But yo, here we go. Skinny Doom, boom in your room. Let's go.
Never say no. Bars, bitch.
Boom in your room. We are being sponsored tonight by B.A.R.Z Battle League and Beef Night 31. And we are here to talk to you on how to protect yourself against the wildlife of scorpions. Please take notes. Skinny Doom versus Scorpion. Scorpion 2.0. What an annoying bitch. I'll leave them tapped out like some morphine hits. So no matter what force or grip, I'll still leave them torn to bits. They wanted beef night, so of course my picks to destroy the source of him. They wanted Skinny beefing with the Scorpion King. Me? Really? Well, I'm dethroning him. No flower shop where I rose is more than a thorn to pick. How venomous is a scorpion if I had to till the hornet's tip? How is this guy gonna amaze me? What a corny bitch. I mean, a scorpion seems more snake than snakes. Just a moment. It's more like an informant, which is funny the way I roast his pick. Too hot. I almost scorched the dish. See, a scorpion's more snitch because everyone knows a scorpion's most known for their tips. He wanted to commit suicide, and I'm a good friend. I even supported him. Is this a body or not? I'm Dr. Convokian. Scorpion 2.0. Do you really use that tone? When you go get coffee instead of a double, you stumble and mumble milk and sugar and get a 2.0. You go to get 2 shots at the bar, but instead you get 2.0 on the rocks. And if they ask you and it doesn't involve pears, you best believe they're going to get sucked. It's just so original. When you thought of it, did you just know? You felt so new with growth. Felt all upgraded but not fully updated. Scorp, you still need a few to go. Accepting this battle with me, you must have had your fuses blown. Scorpion 2.0. I've seen lobsters that would make you look like a sushi roll. I don't believe you terrorize. You probably change form and transform and call the cops. The type to roll up on you, but he ain't an Autobot. This predator is a Predacon because Scorp and knock. So listen, Damian Prince, surviving this night, you weren't making it. This whole time you've been doing nothing but taking hits, barely raising his hands to make a defense. What game do I get? You barely fill my appetite. You're just another bug that's used as a snack to pass the time. Easy.
Don't hate on the hairbrushing, y'all. Oh, mine's tied up. Shit. I fucking damn it. I tried, Skinny. I tried to have you back. Oh shit. But yo, that was a good battle, man. That was a good battle. Skinny, people sleep on Skinny, man. People sleep on Skinny's ability. I'm excited for him and Jesse. I really am. That's gonna be a crazy live battle. So make sure y'all check out Collision Course, Bars North, baby. Oh, it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be too sweet. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. I know lobsters make you look like a sushi roll. No, it says lobsters that make you look like a sushi roll. I think it was what it was. But yeah, that was fucking dope. That was dope. I don't know. It was a weird one to judge. That's a couple listen battle, just because it's a weird one to gauge. You know? Yeah, it's a weird one. We got 3 more to go. Fat Boy versus Blove. Me versus Macintosh. And then, of course, Conflicts versus QP. And then we done, y'all. Thank you, everybody who stuck around this whole time. This may very well be Battle of the Night.
It's long lit Cash, long lit Drippy, free Blaze out that cage. Newport stand up. I said, yo, it's Fat Boy versus Blue. Or is it Blue V? I'll make sure all his friends are dead with this little Uzi. Y'all got homies swiping cards like a room key. I'm going to lead this battle with the same charge as little Boosie. If he run up in my crib, I'm going to put a chop out the couch. He going to need pressure on the wound and a little mouth to mouth. I wish this bitch was pregnant so I could take her out the house and make her look like a kangaroo when I cut her and leave a baby hanging out the pouch. Now you look like your dreads are highly flammable. This battle is a mismatch. You can't compare an insect to an animal. When this hammer blow, it explode his cantaloupe. I'll pistol whip his grandpappy and put dick in granny's throat. This man's a bitch. I'll blast the fifth. I'm supposed to believe he's violent. He's a pacifist. I'll pass a fist in his chins where I land the bitch. I got a shorty that loves the scheme. She's so scandalous. She grabbed his dick and tell him just relax and gave me the sign. So I came in and cooked his ass. She took the cash without looking back. I named the Glock 23 LeBron because I put it to his hairline and pushed it back. Now I be trapping like I was born to pass the rock. You look like you sit around and have laughs with cops. I'll blast a shot and it'll be his final battle like Ragnarok. I said I'll send him to heaven. He looked like when he was a kid, he used to kiss the reverend. But when I grip the weapon, think Nick Cage. Because I pull up, bow, and be gone in 60 seconds. Now I'm tired of hearing them big-ass words. That shit is played out. All y'all would sleep on me. Now I bet y'all awake now. Bank said zip him up in the bag. I said, okay now. I'm such a trapper. I heard zip and bag in the same sentence and had it weighed out. When I let this light shine, it ain't no check engine. I mean, get the fuck down or you'll be the next victim. I'll squeeze the trigger and get his head missing. You look like you work with the red and blue, like you're set tripping. You police-ass motherfucker, I should spit in your face. You ain't never heard a can of whoop-ass while I'm giving them a taste. I don't know who let you battle rap, because that shit's a disgrace. I call him Dale Earnhardt, because he just fucking died before he finished the race time. Shout out.
Call him Dale Earnhardt. He just died before he finished the race. Oh, that's fucking cold. Shit. I like that guy. That was fucking ooh. That one cut deep. Fuck. Fat Boy got bars. And yes, everybody, that is his name. I'm not being derogatory. Shit. I can't get fucking past that one. Because the rest of his verse was crazy, too. The slice of baby mama open, leave the baby hanging out the pouch like a kangaroo. This dude needs to be in the horrorcore division. That shit was fucking... That was... Ooh. It got me a little bit scared. It did. But we got Blove coming here. Yeah, there was aggression. There were Maltese. There was fucking energy. There were double and triple syllable rhyming scheme, or double and triple syllable rhyme schemes. There we go. I fucking got the shit out. But anyways, let's go. We got Blove, Omnipoet. You already know what it is. Let's go.
B.A.R.Z. is Blue, Omnipotent, Blue Omni versus Fat Boy, a.k.a. Slime King. Shout out Slaughterhouse, Lou, the admins and everything you do, but we over here in B.A.R.Z., bitch. Shout out Tommy B and everybody over here and everything you do. Oh my God, it's Thor from Endgame. Nah, that's Thor from God of War, Ragnarok.
Only difference here is no one's really surprised at how fat you got. You said you'd grab a battle rapper's little daughter and clap the thought. Jesus help. You don't even believe yourself. You exceedingly large Keebler elf that's foul on principle. Boy think that he's invincible. This about to be your homie, man. No matter the guardian. If you spot something flying towards your squad, you lose all your fam. I heard you punch back to back. Effective. Save, let's say, ungodly hands. If Red Rush put the grip to his skull and watch his punches get ripped to a pulp trying to trade with Omni, man. You said you were 16 with a weapons charge and miss your mom's death because you was locked up. Ah, shucks. Admitting that you used to be a selfish piece of shit and so your mother got fucked? Not tough. You seem like the type to see an easy lick and wheeze a bit like, I'm gonna get her done, you greasy snitch. Maybe you should have seen to it that you were a better son. I was 31, mad elated that my charges was dropped. Standing across from the op, I finds all that I got. Glad I made it. I just dodged, aggravated, assault on the cop because I was aggravated. My attitude almost cost me a lot. But since we fitting to have it out, fat boy, I'm fitting to admit that there's just certain shit that you shouldn't be willing to brag about. Fuck it. I was at Stony Brook College trying to bag an ounce and got caught up with a chick. I'm here trying to come up with a brick, but the only thing that got bought up was a kid. What boy know about that? I just tossed him a tip. Even if he got the strap on with his tits, he not a stud if we never seen horse with a bitch. So what's your life like? Have you ever viewed anyone besides your cousin as the wife type? No? Well, I can weigh in, bro. I'll put you on the game and hoes like White Mike. I bet this cat's dying to date a chick. Last time you ate a bitch, you coughed up half the gallon of belch. The drum do your body good since this nigga built like a gallon of milk. If the cows see him, the fish in sea, you sleeping with sharks, wearing cement shoes, the kind of threes you won't see at the park. I can't take the basic timing. You are the easy bake of rhyming. Fat boy straight combining too much baking soda. Let's say lean solution and glue. Easy, we making slime, king. This nigga's a ham, spiralized, paired with gravy. Just look at his style, pyrotized, weird and shady. The gut that implies a giant-sized hairy baby with boobs and a chin strap, like a sly disguised bearded lady. Well, for this circus act, I served the Mac. That's what I bought, a carne asada. Fat boy, even on a fat boy, you were hardly a rider. Don't get me wrong, we all dodging punches. Some be laughing at the pain, but my people face demons that we just ain't battling the same. When shit hits the fan, peep how them niggas be acting in Ukraine. When it comes to saving their mans, they literally borrowing Africans from trains. Blue.
God damn it. On second listen, I'm leaning towards Blue. That last night, I couldn't decide. I'm leaning towards Blue on that one, but that was Battle of the Night. I don't care what y'all say. That was Battle of the Night. That was fucking insane. Blue is crazy. I can't stand that simple timing. You are the easy bake of rhyming. That fucking killed me last night, and it killed me again today. Yeah, I think I got Blue on that one. It's close, man. It's close. It's debatable, but I think I got Blue on that one. I don't know what y'all think. All right. So we're down to the final two. And I'm going to play my shit, and I'm going to let y'all tell me what you think. We got 21 comments now.
B.A.R.Z.
Someone calling a wellness check for Macintosh.
What, you thought I was gone? I'ma get this shit popping. #1 contender from the start. Title shot for Mac. No, watch the strap let you go in this fall. Make you a legend. Owen Hart. Fucking Nuggets got his wires crossed, thinking serving me a loss is plausible. Looks like the type to sue a constable for denying his cousin a conjugal. But you front as though you're certified, rolling with killers 20 deep like anyone's rattled. Because your only friend around here is Andre the Nature Gangster, which is heavily reflected in the view count of your battles. But hey, we're talking Macintosh. Shit, Tom, I better get a blank check or I'll be pissed. I'm gonna have to hit him with the spine shot. You know, OG Mac. Pa! Give him a floppy disc. But you hail from Minneapolis, one of the two Twin Cities. Even I can't help but pity that naturally your hometown lacks originality. Now, did that cut deep? Just wait till I slice and dice you, bake your brains into a tart, then quietly in the cover of dark bury your parts in Paisley Park. Without your heart intact, you'll turn into artifacts. When archaeologists open the sacks, they'll render the facts to tell the tale of time I put 10 in Mac. See, there ain't no way I'm blasting any artist out my stereo who's named after an apple that was fucking discovered in Ontario. And on that topic, you can Google this. Do you know why Macintosh is harder to sell? Its consistency over time doesn't hold up that well, but now I've got you lined up in my sights, the apple of my eye. No Jason Biggs, but I'm leaving holes in this apple pie. See, I'm everything to this league, and you will never be important. Because comparing you and me, that's right, apples and oranges. See, you're the flavor rate of bars MCs. Quality seems to be pleading the fifth, but I'm overrated? That old age wives' tale leaves you green with envy. Granny Smith, see, I should leave you laid out in foul's grass for all of bars to see. Lit blunt still in hand, because you know the apple never falls far from the tree. And if you make it to the hospital, it's rather ironic to know that due to COVID restrictions, Mac will say goodbye to his people through a window. Now here's another fun fact. Now that your cover is blown, the name Mac's actually a synonym for someone whose name is unknown, because the content you spit lacks any purity. Named yourself Macintosh because you're a bitch who needs the extra security. So you repeatedly spit nonsense like this. I'll hop in the whip and run you over and over and over. Man, that's got little dick syndrome written all over it. Because I'll rip this prepubescent bitch out his whip, then boot fuck his skull till they put the tasers in me on some real gangsta shit. See, you're prolifically simplistic, abysmal approaches, some hairy shit. It will not get you far. Sitting there like, how many single syllable rhymes can I fit in one bar? You $50 cornfield ounce of brickweed rapping ass. There's truly nothing stupider than a Bieber-like little white suburbanite prick trying to be 6 Hour's newest influencer. See, they call me the moist bar messiah. Bitch, I'm heaven sent. My record be like scorched earth online, called that Ethernet. See, battling R.D. sure to give Max a mad clout, but I'm pimping this deficient. I'm turning Mac out.
Yeah, I fucking went off. Yeah, call yourself Macintosh because you're a bitch who needs the extra security. Yeah, I'm disappointed that he didn't show up, man. And apparently he just chose to because battle rap's not everything to him. And he's a fucking bitch. We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm now the #1 contender. And I gotta fucking battle some dude who's like a few months away from the old folks' home. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind taking an old age pension or two. I could use the money. But that chain's going to look really good around my neck. And by the way, when I win it, it's no longer going to be a chain. We're getting a belt made. It will be a championship belt. And that's going to be my word. I think I fucking did bury him alive. I cut off a couple digits just to cause him a little bit of pain. But no, he's alive down there with the dirt on top of him. He toasted. But we got one more to go, and this is the main event of the evening. This is crazy. We got quantum physics battling on bars. If you don't know who quantum physics is, you need to fucking find out who quantum physics is. I am not going to educate you, and I'm not talking to anybody. This is for the future viewers. I know the current viewers right now live in the chat. Y'all know who quantum physics is. But for anybody else, if you don't know, you need to fucking know. Get online, go on YouTube, search up QP. Fucking battle. You are, man, just fucking search him up. You are gonna love that motherfucker if you love battle rap. But he's got to face Conflicts, who is quite possibly the best up and coming fucking battle rapper on the main scene. Let's just fucking put it out there. And he's on our team, B.A.R.Z, bitch. So let's go. Conflicts versus Quantum Physics. This is the main event of Beef Night 31. This is the last battle that we're playing on this episode. This is it. This is the main event of today. It was the main event of yesterday, and it's sure as hell going to be the main event of B.A.R.Z for the next 6 days anyways, until Saturday night when we have Ladies Night. So let's go. Quantum Physics versus Conflicts. Beef Night 31 already at 228 views. Sorry, I just heard something weird. Let's go.
Why you swap positions using battle rapper as your job description? When you think about it, there's a lot that's different. Stop using other people's vehicles to find a spot to fit in.
But you top 5 dead or alive with the pin, right? Nah, that's not really right for him. As Lux would have it, 106 in Park is where your life would end. You're an average Joe, and I know it. No, you let Joe not come and swipe a win. Chiller won't battle you, but you still continue to write for him. JC crucified you when you came across the likes of him. Funny watching Newborn trying to hold his shit together while he died per pen.
While he died per pen. That was fucking crazy. It's all good. I ain't taking nothing serious, Hutch. You good, man? Yeah, your shit was crazy. Yeah, I just switched that memo. I was gonna fucking do that as soon as I was done here. So yeah, Hutch, you were fucking solid, man. But yo, let's go quantum
It's a whole
physics.
bunch of books in this virtual battle shit, but lots of nonsense. Like hearing the echo of a mark like you is not as complex. You've been wilding out in those clips. You got accomplished. Slow it down. I just diss you because whole time I'm watching conflict. See, cut the beat the nigga direct. You know how Con do it. Funny, a pipe with an addict got you laid out like conduit. All these sun angles be the same, meaning they what? Congruent, all from the Canyon and the Brandon. You see how congruent, nigga, that shit crazy. Nigga, this pine moving like a rook. There's no sliding with me. The squares, word, box, clearly. It's a mind-boggling scheme. No magazines. You got issues? Don't be so novel with me. Who paid you? Who booked your contents? Don't argue with me. Conflicts were odd. It's huge. Say you want a problem with me. See, you cannot convince me when you yell all that grammar that I should go to convalescence. I mean, if your goal is to be kicking and screaming, you know, with that whole soccer mom projection, yeah, congratulations, your infatuation with your little opera sounds and successors. Run up on conflict his ear, because listen here, nigga, he's non-aggressive. Yeah. If I make a bucket list, everyone on the checklist get killed. They gave me you. I may pull up because you look like breakfast for real. But as far as views, I look for you. I mean, real desperate for film. Like, suck a dick. You got no fucking clips on the Netflix, then chill. I mean, let me give you the skinny. The skinny nigga, there's no body in him. Fat chance. Well, goddamn, I would have thought it was some anorexic. You can't ingest it. Your stomach knotted again. Conflict. Believe me, a nigga know about all the problems within. See. I knew I was talking about your low self-esteem, your conscious. Call it out. Fighting your inner demons, hop between them like stop it, stall them out. Then his punches flying through the crowd. Mosh pit falling out. Fuel the turmoil. That's what conflict's all about. I mean, you sound like a Power Ranger. And your face Zordon size. Yeah, this is the part where the military movie where Private Moron dies. Yeah, in general, I'm a general. The guy you look to for gun line. So how is conflict a soldier when he never put the uniform and wore one time? I mean, time.
He was cooking heavy. But I ain't even gonna front, and I'm not gonna delay. Listen to this.
We got conflicts versus this crazy pimp. You make me sick, because you probably giving AIDS to chicks who gave them a place to live. You were on Backpage prostituting for guys. You gay as shit. What, not you? You were looking for a John Q who got the heart to save the kid. Now I have to acknowledge this trapped in the closet fucking cokehead who steals half the deposits, spends the cash in his wallet, makes calls, and Q hits an 8-ball, has no scratch in his pocket. I don't know if it's dopey sticks in his veins or if son's a crackhead with the pipe like Opie's death in the cage, but all that copious cokey sniffs in a day, you're a fucking drug addict. Probably only friends with dystopiate because he got opiate in his name. The man's addicted. I keep the fans addicted. That's why they book me a lot. Always looking to watch me cook on the spot, like the drugs in the Batman. Gotham people hooked on the drops, body on top of body, like a chicken fight. I'll lift the pipe. Y'all see I'm a real monster when I got a grip in sight. What, you got the semi-drawn? Oh, it's a Desi arm next. Bro, you been capping, Cuban acting. Desi Arnaz, the Ruger spit. You ain't shooting flicks. Think I won't hit you? I don't miss Q. These aren't blooper clips. Get a lot of shots or whipped with the machine like Autobots. Think new TVs. I give Q LEDs. Yeah, these my quantum dots. Take everything that matter. That's what we do, physics. Shots aim for the heart, but if we do miss it, next shot good for the brain like seafood dishes. I tell my shooter, code word 99 bottles of beer, meaning take one down and pass around. They'll say I'm double QP when I give them half the pound. All that shady business you do when it comes to your music, no one listens to you. When you drop your tracks, it's Roger Rabbit. We dip on your tunes. But this what you do. They book me to give you some views. Moby Dicky Cooley. Get whale with a punch and be a hit on the tube when I'm nailing your gums.
like you're picking a tooth, clicking and shoot, Bishop and Juice. Soon as I'm giving the cue, got a grip on his roof. Him and his boo, you shared a meal like dinner for two. Stay classy, or the train nasty like prisoner food. You can't talk to me about chopping weed. You know how many bricks that I move? They keep thinking I'm Groot. Because if we talking trees, I stick to my roots. But don't get it confused. It's no mystery to this airhead. I'm a white rapper. To get in front of you, I'm jumping Q. Like I'm trying to get on the ride faster. You heard what I just said in that rhyme? They compare it to wine because it gets better in time. I said to get in front of you, I'm jumping Q. Because I've always been ahead of your lines. You need a reminder? I walk this path every day. I'll spread his brains in the street and step on him just to take you to memory lane. You remember the Dame Star? The one you call fat? Had the fallout with? She tossed your clothes out the door? And you were throwing all outfits? Speaking of which, pimping your ladies and hitting them's crazy wrong. How this broke pimp can't afford extensions for that bald bitch and still wig on his baby mom? You a hoe. Facts. Or you exposed Jazz for giving you head while you ate her out. You don't have any type of standards. You talked about that 69 sideways because you a sign of cancer. You take it too far, bro. You don't understand the principles because you are slow. I'm armed, man. Give everyone in B.A.R.Z cans just to show QR code. You and the Sons use every resource till you drain the valley. What do we expect from the Jungle Boys when they had strain in Cali, blew every dollar to feed their dependencies, then watch the Jungle Book when they ain't had the bare necessities? See, things got so dark and slippery with black ice. They wanted no parts. Even the cartel knew you were washed money and for the birds. Ozark, and you just got your insurance license. Well, this is kind of killing me. You're in the liability business and always been a business liability. Always taking a check, then don't make the event. Lies about how much he makes for respect. I guess in a way, you being an insurance agent makes sense. You're known for putting in claims to get paid for the wreck, acting like he made it. But you get degraded with every lesson, passed in all the classes. And after all the passes, it don't make a difference. Your name is physics. It won't matter to all the masses. You know why I talk to this dude? Because I used to be as obnoxious as you and toxic, it's true. Till one day my confidence grew, then the populace knew. I had my head set on a different reality like the Oculus 2. Direct them all to me. I'm set for the shooting. Leave clips everywhere like an editing roomie. Where the action is. Once you ask for flicks, that's when you're getting a movie. B.A.R.Z, bitch.
That was fucking crazy. That was absolutely fucking crazy. Conflicts just tore apart his second big fucking name. Big name, motherfuckers. Big fucking name. So, come on, man. Let's fucking go. That was Beef Night 31, B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League, and this has been episode 60 of RD's Reviews, the first episode airing exclusively via the Other Side Incorporated, starting off their media division. I'm fucking excited for this new venture. I thank you guys for tuning in with me. As always, we're going to give it a big old B.A.R.Z, bitch. And I want to say peace, love, happy puffing to you all. RD